Hey guys, welcome back to the Geek Dependency podcast, episode 4. Today, we're going to be talking about a whole host of things. We got the El Camino movie discussion that Ringer has not seen. We got a bunch of other stuff like Blizzcon. You know, there's a lot going on, but we're ready for it, and we're here to talk about it. We're an hour late because there was a lot of behind-the-scenes troubles, but now we're here, and we're ready to go. So, what did you...
I'm QBAN.
Oh, yeah, we got... Yeah, go for it.
Oh, it's like right there. So yeah.
Ringer, thoughts?
You don't want my thoughts for that one.
What's your name? Everyone said their name.
You just said it, idiot.
You didn't say it?
No, you did.
All right. Oh yeah. You know what? That's fine. I'm Jake. He's Ringer. And then everyone's in their right place, like they're supposed to be. Okay. El Camino. Ringer didn't see it, but us three saw it. I saw it like 2 weeks ago when it came out. Bear saw it recently. Carla saw it the same I did. What do you guys think?
I liked it.
Yeah?
Yeah. Good add-on. I mean, didn't satisfy all the Breaking Bad needs, but that might be just because I just finished Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
It satisfied like my Jesse Pinkman. Like it closed it off for me very well, I think.
Yeah.
Everybody.
It's a good extension, I feel like.
Oh, I was gonna say everyone that was in his life was like paid off except Brock. I mean, they had like a letter that he gave to Brock at the end. But
yeah, so technically he's gone. Or well, you know.
Where did he go to? Alaska?
Yeah,
right?
He went to Alaska.
Alaska, yeah.
Mike said he would do is go to.
Yeah,
Alaska.
that was a really cool scene.
Freaking Ringer, dude.
Frickin'
You guys
Ringer.
should retweet our tweet, by the way, because that was sent like an hour ago.
Is there a new one?
No, same one.
That's
Doesn't
the one I
matter.
liked and retweeted, right?
Yeah, you did. You're great.
Bear commented and said, "Delete this."
We were late.
We're live.
But yeah, I liked the movie overall. I think it was a little disappointing. There's just more that I wanted, but the title of the movie is El Camino, a Breaking Bad movie, so there's probably going to be more.
What gave you that impression?
A Breaking Bad movie. If it was the Breaking Bad movie, it'd be called the Breaking Bad movie. But
I
if,
don't
it's
know.
if it's A, then that means that there's more than one.
I don't know. I don't know if I agree with that.
What,
I wouldn't
a
mind
Breaking
it,
Bad?
but
Yeah.
As in like a Breaking Bad sequel? Is that
No,
That'd
it would be have like we would have Saul Goodman, a Breaking Bad movie. You know what?
Where
We don't
there's
have to
Saul
pronounce things, right?
Goodman, a Breaking
Yeah,
Bad TV series.
Yeah, I know, but I was trying to get a point across. We would have Skylar White, a Breaking Bad movie, or like Carl.
That
Oh,
would
you
be
think
a
we're gonna
terrible
get
movie.
like? Yeah, because I really don't care what's going on in Skylar's life.
no. And I think prequels in general
I
would be
care
a bad
a
idea
little
for
bit.
Breaking Bad.
Really? Why?
What is there? That would be boring. Like Walter's just a teacher, and what does Skylar do? Nothing. She's a housewife, I think.
Yeah,
Maybe
And
she
then, I mean,
becomes a drug lord.
Saul. Better Call Saul was already a thing, so.
Frick boys. Yeah.
I mean, maybe Jesse's prequel might be interesting because he already had sort of a drug lab. So maybe that, but
Jesse was young, so his sequel would be in high school with with freaking
Mr. White.
Yeah, with Mr.
That'd be
White.
fun. Well, yeah, and then he dropped. No, he did graduate high school.
Mm-hmm.
He said.
Yeah.
And
He made that clear that he graduated high school.
then- wait, was that in El Camino the El Camino movie?
Yeah.
That
It
he
was
made that clear.
Yeah.
Yeah, the little.
was a
Scene,
fun-
I
that
love
was a
that
really
scene,
funny
by the
scene.
way.
That was a great scene. Carla,
But yeah, no. Other than that, I can't really think of any good prequels.
What did you say, Jake?
do you want to kill me? Because,
Why?
I'm on a different profile and I don't have that filter thing on my mic. So it's not gonna sound very good. There's nothing I can do. What are you doing?
Oh, it's there!
I know, I
It's
can't do
there!
anything.
I can hear it!
Oh,
It's okay,
I
it's
can't-
not that bad.
I can't.
Yo,
figure
just
out
turn
how-
off the fan.
It's hot. All right, fine.
Turn off the fan. I don't have a fan on. I have a jacket.
I also have a jacket.
Alright,
And
it's
it's
not a
like
fan
one
of
of
the
those
fan.
jackets with like the fur on the inside.
What the frick? It's not that, dude. It's hot out. You guys are crazy.
Well,
Okay.
it's cold in my house.
It's like 70 degrees. What are you talking about? It's fucking cold.
Jake,
Alright.
just get better air conditioning.
my
That's
last-
not...
I don't have
Fair
any
enough.
air conditioning.
Oh, okay. So that's how
It's
you can
like-
afford your office.
Maya, what do you mean, dude? All right, frick you guys.
Baroque boys.
dude, we just had an extra bedroom. We had 2 extra bedrooms. So I was like, all right,
We have 2 extra bedrooms, but one is my dad's office and one is the guest room.
boom. My dad doesn't need an office. Neither does my mom. We're good.
No.
You don't have a guest room. Huh.
Jake, you sound very privileged right now. And it's
Yeah.
really showing.
All right, boys.
It's
We're
really
gonna cut the
showing.
stream here and show Ringer's school for 2 hours. Let's just go through it. He was on Hell's Kitchen. He had a lot going on at his school. Oh my god. All right.
No, I'm not gonna lie to you.
What-
I really don't like how far away from the camera I am. There we go. That's
Yeah,
much better.
zoom
Yeah,
on
should
it.
I zoom in too? Should I zoom in too?
No,
Yeah, I
I
think
can zoom in.
let's all zoom in
I'm not.
because
I'm not
Jake
zooming
didn't
in.
make Bear like popping out of the.
It's true.
Just saying.
I'll
He
zoom.
is popping out.
Yeah.
Nope.
No, he's not.
He's too. Fine. Frick you.
And break down.
Okay.
Oh, my-
Fair,
Oh, now he's popping out. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right. On topic. El Camino. What else did you? What was the most disappointing and the most good part of the movie for you guys?
It felt very slow.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
the
mean-
intro was the most disappointing.
Yeah. The intro was
Oh.
very disappointing.
Maybe not
intro of the
disappointing, but I
movie?
just found it boring or something.
Yeah.
I like that part. Like, I think that was like one of the best parts.
The intro? I don't
You
know.
just
It
mean like him
Really?
getting resituated and like going over to Skinny Pete and Badgers.
it was all just very slow.
No, I meant the part where he was still in prison.
Oh, you mean all the backstory stuff? Not backstory, but like prequel. I don't know. Like flashback stuff. That you thought that was slow?
Was that a
Because it did
was that a
slow it
flashback?
down.
The first part, where
Yeah.
he was with what's his name?
Yeah, everything with Todd was
Forget.
was a flashback
Todd.
because Todd's dead.
Really?
So, sorry, Ringer.
Well, yeah, but the whole I guess.
Yeah.
See,
Todd's
I'm
dead,
getting
so,
spoiled,
like,
Jake.
It's over. I thought it
I
was
guess
good.
then there
It
was a lot
wasn't-
of flashback.
I did expect more from it, but I think it delivered enough to where I was satisfied for sure. So I was happy
Enough
with
fan
it.
service.
Not really. I mean, they brought Walter back, which I guess is
Yeah, I
Fan
liked
service.
that.
That little
I
part
liked
was
that a
good.
lot.
yeah. I like
Fun,
that.
yeah.
I really liked their little breakfast that they had.
Mhm. That was cool. That was probably the
Kinda
most
miss
fan
Saul,
servicey
though.
part.
Yeah.
Did they have like cocaine in their pancakes and shit?
No.
No.
Cocaine.
Cocaine.
My guy has no idea what the show's about. Dude.
Are we
Yeah.
talking about Hell's Kitchen, but in drugs?
You guys want to move on? I thought it was
Yeah.
good. I don't think.
I also thought it
Yeah.
was
Overall
good.
conclusions. It was good. Yeah,
Yeah.
There you go.
worth
for
a
sure.
watch if you've watched Breaking Bad.
Happy. You definitely have to watch Breaking Bad first. You're not gonna like it.
Otherwise,
If you don't.
it's bad.
It will be way too slow for you if you haven't seen Breaking Bad.
Yeah, for
Oh.
sure.
Next topic: Bob Iger,
well,
James Gunn, and Natalie Portman.
Portman?
Natalie Portman. they
Who of these
defended,
three is Natalie Portman?
the one on the right is Natalie Portman.
Right.
Oh, yep, sure.
No, on the left is Martin Scorsese. Middle is Bob Iger. Right is Capella guy. Capella.
On the
Coach-
left is
Coachella?
Bear, and on the right is Ringer. I don't know what you're
That's- you know
talking about.
We'll just pretend. Yeah, frick you. But
Idiot.
yeah, so this story is a little dead, but actually it's a little dead because I watched an interview today or maybe yesterday about how I think Scorsese's kind of right when he said that Marvel movies are like a theme park. He's right, but it's not like I just
What does
don't
that
think
even
he gives-
mean?
I just don't think he gives them a.
Give us a
enough
quick
credit.
recap for what happened.
All right,
Jake,
so
'cause,
Martin Scorsese has a new movie coming out called The Irishman, and he
Right,
thinks that Marvel movies are like taking over cinema, and that they're more of a theme park ride than they are a movie, like a piece of cinema. And then there was a bunch of Marvel actors and Marvel people with Marvel that said, "Well, he's kind of wrong," or they stayed neutral. Bob Iger kind of went off on him, which is completely unexpected. Bob
I don't know who
Iger.
Bob Iger is,
Bob
to be
Iger is
honest.
the CEO of Disney, like the main man of Disney.
I mean,
James
yeah.
Gunn directed the movies Guardians of the Galaxy, and Natalie Portman was in Thor 1 and 2 and Endgame.
Oh yeah, Natalie
So-
Portman. We know.
They're all associated with Marvel, and I think James Gunn stayed neutral. Bob Iger, for the most part, kind of like went at him. It felt like I need to look up what he said, but and then I honestly don't remember what Natalie Portman said, but he.
Was this on Twitter?
Yeah, I usually get all my stuff from Twitter for the most part. I'm looking
So, like,
for a
fake
quote
news.
right now.
Figures.
Where the frick is it? Hey, Bear, watch it with the G word, dude. Come on, let's chill out.
G word.
Oh, the G word.
He said
Is
figures.
that new?
He said figures. I know what he was trying to say.
I
Trying to get us
think I just got it.
Okay, wait. Okay, all the Bob Iger things right now are because recently he said something about how Star Wars has too many movies, and so I'm not finding any of the Marvel comments. But yeah, I mean, so the news in general is that Coppella said that Marvel movies or whatever his name is, I don't know, Coachella, whatever he said, is
Coachella.
Coachella.
he said that Marvel movies he went a step ahead of Scorsese, and he said that they're despicable. So that's like a hard word for movies.
I mean, yeah, because
that
dude,
Whoa.
no one said that about the Harry Potter films. No
Yeah.
one said that about the
Fast
Star
and
Wars
Furious,
films.
which- dude,
Fast and Fury. I
I
mean,
know.
Fury,
It's crazy.
Furious.
They are bad.
It's just because like at this point, it's like everyone expects a Marvel movie to fucking be successful.
Yeah.
It's like you're like, okay, yeah, let's go to like we're just gonna watch the Marvel movie because like at some point I kind of get it because it's kind of taken away from like the smaller
Competition
films.
and stuff.
Yeah, kinda. It's taken away from like the smaller movies, but I don't see that as a bad thing, but not a good thing at the same time because then there's less competition. Disney is trying to like take over Hollywood at one
I
point.
just don't think it makes it less than cinema, you know?
No, not at all.
Even
Not at all.
you know?
I think there's kind of like a little bit of jealousy coming
Yeah.
from
For
from
sure.
his side because
Well, what's his name? RDJ?
Yeah.
yeah.
He said that how can Martin Scorsese be jealous? He's Martin Scorsese.
That's
So
similar,
technically he can't be jealous.
that's similar to what James Gunn said. He said something. He said, "Oh crap." He said that Martin Scorsese and Coachella said that they have the right to criticize things because of all they've done, but that they don't have a good enough understanding of the movies. So
Yeah, I agree with that.
yeah.
I
It
guess.
just-
I mean, they're
So-
not the richest stories or
You
anything,
could be
but
very successful.
you know.
And, you can be very successful and still be jealous.
Mhm.
I mean,
That's true.
Yeah.
But they have nothing to be jealous about, is what
Yeah. I don't
RDJ
think-
meant.
they're not jealous. Yeah.
Yeah, they're for sure not jealous. I think this is their like opinion. They don't think Marvel movies are cinema, which makes no sense because
think it's-
Marvel movies make you feel something. They
They
They, like,
do.
yeah,
It's-
they create a horde of people get like super invested into all of these stories.
I think it's kind of like esports where people are saying like it's not a real sport and like why is it on the fucking TV
Yeah.
and shit like that. I think it kind of like it's it's sort of like the same argument like, but I don't know.
All right, I got
Um,
the exact wording for what cinema is. It is the production of films as an art or industry. So yeah, it's
cinema.
I mean, we're all Marvel movies are just like comics, pretty much, just taken from the
Yeah.
comics in some sort of way.
Yeah, but it's
That's-
storytelling.
But no one criticized the comics for not being comics or
And
books.
also nobody criticizes Disney for remaking all of their old movies.
No, they do. They do.
Yeah.
Well,
They
they do, but like
criticize
what
them.
I'm saying, like not us, like the people do, but like no director does.
Yeah. Which is dumb.
Yeah, exactly.
Because those movies are just
They're
they just
literally
take
a
the same
rip-off
script.
of a cartoon.
Yeah, they just remake them.
And they're worse.
You just put it
Yeah.
into the CGI machine and make a
Arguably.
new
I think
movie.
Aladdin was better than the original Aladdin, but you
Damn.
apart
haven't
from the
seen it,
CG,
so-
apart from the CGI, I
Was it
think
bad?
Smith?
it
Was
was,
the
they
CGI bad?
changed it. By the way, they changed Aladdin a little bit. Like
Did
the
they change
the live
Will Smith?
action. No,
No.
no,
It's
like
it's on
the
Disney Plus.
story
No.
from the live action Aladdin to the story from
It's different.
it's a little different. Are you guys ever gonna watch it? Can I, just spoil
I
it?
plan to watch it. Yeah, I downloaded
Okay.
all of the. I mean, I
I'm
bought
not
all of
gonna
the
spoil
movies
it.
recently. I bought all the
Me
movies.
It isn't
recently.
like a wait. You've seen? I'm just gonna say it. Sorry,
Yo,
Jake.
I don't care. It doesn't matter.
Basically, it's like it's as if you know how the genie turned into human at the end, right?
Hmm.
Did he?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
in
Really?
the original Aladdin, the genie Aladdin wishes the genie to be a human. because that was
Not
his
well-versed.
that was his promise from the beginning. Anyways,
I didn't know.
so that genie is turned into a human, right? And then at the beginning of the movie, that genie that is now human is telling his kids the story of Aladdin.
Oh.
So that's how it starts. And I really like that. And also they changed the ending. I'm not gonna spoil that, Jake, because it's really big. But they changed the ending of how he turned into a human.
Well, then it is like for sure better than The Lion King, because that was.
Oh yeah, for sure, 100%.
Yeah,
The
frick Jon
CGI
Favreau.
in The Lion King was better, but just everything was so wrong in The Lion King live action.
I saw a clip and it looked so
there was
weird.
just no emotion.
Yeah, it felt bland.
Yeah.
Felt like Ringer's camera quality.
Okay.
My guy's great. Right.
You happy now?
I'm happy now.
Oh my
So
god.
I look orange.
You look very orange.
Is that good?
I'm a fan.
Yeah, that's better. That's better.
You
You look like a tan white person now.
But overall, the whole discussion thing about Disney movies not being cinema, trash.
Yeah.
True.
So
It's not necessary.
do you guys know
to
Kevin
do.
Smith?
Who?
Kevin Smith.
He's like an
Nope.
actor.
If I see a picture, I'll probably know Kevin Smith. Let's see.
Yeah, look it up quick.
Kevin.
Smith.
Oh yeah. Didn't he do one of the Marvel
Maybe?
movies?
No.
No.
Yes,
Where
I
know
do
him
know
from?
Kevin Smith. He's Silent Bob, right?
Whoa.
I don't know.
What?
Kevin
Wait,
Smith
what?
is Silent Bob.
I found out
Pretty
about
sure.
Kevin Smith yesterday. So
He's a director.
Wait, where do
know-
I know
Wait,
this guy from?
you
then?
guys don't know Jay and Silent Bob?
No.
They were like the origins of like what YouTube is,
Oh.
basically. Like they did YouTube before YouTube.
No, I do recognize it, but I don't think I've ever watched it.
Yeah, well, I was
Where-
recommended
Oh.
a video of him reviewing Endgame, but he was really just talking about it. And he was basically what he did was just like go through the movie beat by beat and say what happened and give his thoughts on it. And he cried like 8 times just going through and talking about the movie. It was crazy.
The Marvel movies?
Yeah. No,
I'd
Endgame,
probably
Endgame.
cry a whole bunch of
Endgame.
times.
It was like an hour.
I would not cry.
I'd cry like 3 times. 3 times I would cry. And I know exactly which 3 times I would cry
He
in.
cried a couple times. He got really emotional when he said that Tony Stark met back up with his dad.
He's a super comic geek though.
Yeah, I know.
Like
I
ever
realized
since
that.
the beginning of time, he has been a comic geek. He even made movies like based on comic books and stuff.
Just from the one review, or it was a review. It wasn't really a review, but just from that one video, I could tell that he was.
Hold
Yeah.
on.
that
He
a huge fan.
named his kid Harley Quinn, by the way.
Yeah, that's what
For
I'm
real?
talking. He's a
Did he?
super. He's a super like
cute
comic
is he?
geek, dude.
And his
Harley
wife
Quinn
agreed
Smith.
to it? His
Evidently.
wife agreed to it.
It's a legal name, Harley Quinn Smith. That's
Him-
crazy.
Yeah.
I
Was
mean,
he-
it's
No.
not a terrible name. but
Ever since I
see
like
it,
the name
yeah.
Harley Quinn.
It's pretty good.
That's still
It's
that's
just weird,
hardcore, though.
Like you either call her like, do you call her by her? Because Harley without the Quinn sounds like a man, and you know,
Yeah.
and Quinn just sounds weird.
Friends will probably
Quinn's
just
a
call
good
her
name.
Quinn.
Yeah, probably Quinn.
I like Quinn.
HQ.
HQ.
That's what we call her.
Calling
so-
HQ right now.
Speaking of comic book movies and the box office and stuff like
Transition.
that,
Nice,
Joker
nice.
and Deadpool. Joker passed Deadpool as the highest rated R movie of all time.
Yes,
How
it
much did
did.
make?
What
Fan.
do you- I think both Joker and Deadpool are really good movies. So
I haven't seen
agree.
Joker yet, but I heard it was amazing.
yeah, I did
Yeah.
see it. Bear and I are the only ones who've seen it, I think, in the call.
I
thought
did
it was
not
really
get
good.
emotional at
No.
Endgame, but Joker made me slightly emotional. That was
What?
really good.
Complete opposite.
I
for
have
me.
to watch it then.
Joker didn't make me emotional, but I thought it was amazing. I considered, like, for a second, it was the hype of the movie, but I was like, is this movie better? Like, is this the best movie of 2019? I was considering that for like a couple hours, maybe even like days. I was like wondering whether it was like better than Endgame as my favorite movie of the year. I don't think it
I'm not
was.
sure if I liked
but-
it
I
better
mean-
than Endgame. It wasn't as big, but it was very
Mhm.
grounded. I really liked the story.
Endgame was
my
more
friend-
emotional, but I think Joker had like really nice ideas.
My friend actually said that he thinks Joker was better than Endgame, but then the guy next to him was like, "No, you have to watch all the Marvel movies for Endgame to be the best movie, like better.
That's like
Really?
saying,
I
that's like
haven't
saying-
watched all the movies.
That's like
but-
saying Deathly Hallows Part 2 is a bad movie if you haven't seen the other Harry Potter movies.
I
Because,
still think.
like,
Well,
it's just-
I think Infinity War can stand by itself.
if you watch Infinity War and Endgame, it's fine. It's
Yeah.
like a movie and a sequel.
I
that's
agree.
enough. Those
But
are,
you don't. I don't think you'll get as like emotional to
I
everything.
I agree. You're not as attached to Iron Man. For
Yeah.
example. Yeah.
have you guys heard of Patrick H. Willems on YouTube?
No.
You
Um,
just keep throwing these
I
names
know,
at me,
I
dude.
know.
And
No, you knew Kevin
You're-
Smith though.
You're way too
But-
Yeah.
invested.
Patrick H. Willems showed his parents Endgame after they've only seen Iron Man and Thor Ragnarok, and they
Mhm.
followed it completely and they really enjoyed it. So I don't think you need to see the other Marvel movies to enjoy it.
But I think to love it, I
Yeah.
think you need to do what
Yeah.
Ringer says.
I agree.
Yeah, to love it, you for sure need to.
Like no one's gonna get emotional at Tony Stark's death if they haven't seen the other movies.
Exactly.
Um,
But a comic book fan could
yeah,
without watching the movie. But I mean, what comic book fan won't watch the movies?
yeah. So there you go.
What are you
So,
for?
But
For me, the thing was rather that Endgame and stuff. It felt too. I was too fatigued of the whole superhero thing. There were too many back to back,
oh my god,
which
that's
made
gonna-
me like Joker a little bit more because it was more grounded or something.
That's
felt
gonna
more
leak
real.
into a topic that we have coming up too. That
I mean, I don't really understand the superhero fatigue because the movie comes out like probably once every what 3 months, 6 months. How many movies come out
There's a lot of
every year?
superhero
Like
movies.
four movies every year, don't they?
who
Marvel.
Marvel does like 2, max of 3 a year as at the moment right now.
Yeah, so I don't really see like Marvel fatigue. You have 3 movies a year.
Hmm
That's like 4 months, 5 months gap between every movie.
I think it's very possible that Marvel fatigue will set in with the topic that we got coming up here. It's
Maybe.
Hmm.
I mean, I don't. Okay, let's stick to Joker and Deadpool.
Don't get me wrong, by the way. I love Marvel. That's like my favorite franchise, but I don't
Yeah.
know. At some point, it was a bit much.
Okay, but to go back to Joker and Deadpool, I think Deadpool and Joker are both great movies in their own way. Deadpool
Agreed.
is like Deadpool's probably
It's 2 different stories.
yeah. Joker's really really good at a drama, and Deadpool is really really good at being a comedy. So
Yeah.
I mean, I would love to see more of both franchises, Deadpool and Joker. I don't know if Joaquin Phoenix is coming back for Joker 2 or something, but
He said he was interested, but I'm not
They
sure.
both
Yeah.
kind of do the same though. Like make
The
a
only
bad kind of guy look
They're both-
kind of
yeah.
decent.
mhm.
Yeah.
the only similarity I
Uh.
can see to both movies are they both have mental health issues.
No, they don't make Joker into a hero. He's a villain.
Yeah, I was
No,
gonna
yeah,
say,
I know.
he
I
stays
didn't
a
say
bit.
they make him look into it here. I just
You sympathize.
because
with
Deadpool
him
is
in a
an
way.
anti-hero.
Yeah.
So he's
Yeah.
not a hero, but because he's not good. He's more like a vigilante. I can't say that word.
Vigilante,
Vigilante.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, he's not even a vigilante. He just kills because he likes killing.
Exactly. He's an assassin. That's what
Deadpool-
he
He's
is.
yeah, he's a mercenary.
Deadpool is an anti-hero and Joker is a villain.
Yeah.
They
but
make you're easily able to sympathize with Joker from the movie, but that doesn't
Yeah.
mean that he's right.
exactly. And you're also easily able to sympathize with a assassin in Deadpool. So
But-
they kind of do the same. Same with Maleficent.
think-
It does the same thing.
You could make an argument for Deadpool being right enough.
Well,
Because
That's
he-
true.
Deadpool breaks the fourth wall.
Can you
It's
though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a
You can.
unique thing.
Deadpool for the most part kills villains.
Hmm
For the
It's like-
most part.
For the most part.
Well, in the comics, not, but in the film, yeah.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
weird, but I'm really really
Technically,
glad.
Batman was an anti-hero at first, and he was
Batman
a
is a
pretty bad.
vigilante.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't even know, to be honest.
Just like
He
Green Arrow.
is. He was at the beginning.
To-
He
to be-
would
to be
murder
fair,
people.
That was like the 70s, 60s.
Is that true though? Because there's a really, really big deal about how like Zack Snyder wants Batman to kill, and everyone's upset at him, saying Batman doesn't kill because his parents were killed. And
But he
Batman
doesn't
at the
kill
beginning,
anymore.
yeah,
But
he
he
doesn't
did
kill
before?
anymore. Yeah, because
Yeah,
out of
that was
revenge,
his-
he would kill people.
Okay.
You know,
Just
if
like
you
Green
were
Arrow.
bad,
Yeah.
yeah, if you
Mhm.
were bad, he would kill you.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah.
There was some big event that happened that led him to not do that anymore, but
Mhm.
I can't remember.
In all, I'm really glad that Joker and Deadpool are the highest grossing rated R films because
I agree
they're
too.
both great.
Yeah, I would love to see more of that stuff.
I
for
mean,
sure.
where's Logan in that? Isn't it like fifth or sixth?
I think it's pretty high up there. I haven't seen Logan, but I really want to because
I
Oh,
really
shit.
like
I feel like
It's
I
Logan.
have
really
to-
good.
I feel like I have to
Amazing.
watch the X-Men movies to see Logan, and I haven't gotten there yet.
No.
You probably only need to watch like.
I
the
feel like to be
Wolverine movie.
emotional for it, you'll
Yeah.
need to watch the X-Men movies, but like
Like-
to enjoy the movie, you won't need to.
It's like watching
Yeah.
Endgame without seeing the other movies, but like on a lesser
No.
scale.
All you have
Not
to
for
do.
Logan.
You probably can just like skim by with just watching every like appearance Logan had.
You would only need to, actually, because Wolverine has his own movies too. He doesn't
Don't watch the Wolverine movie.
He only
Don't
has-
watch Wolverine.
He's got
Yeah,
X-Men
do not
watch
Origins
Wolverine.
Yeah,
No
that's the
Wolverine.
Deadpool failure one.
Oh yeah.
It's the first Deadpool.
The one in
Yeah.
Japan was.
the first Deadpool was so bad.
He like sewed his mouth shut. Yeah, they made a lot
It
of
was
jokes.
That was
Lo-
so bad, dude.
Yeah.
But I liked the movies. I didn't like Deadpool, but I liked especially the one with his brother. Bro, I loved that one. That was the one with his brother, I think.
I don't remember.
You know what's really weird though?
With the
I haven't
nuclear.
seen it.
In the original Wolverine, right? They weren't brothers, but then they turned them into brothers when they're not actually brothers.
They're not brothers. They just have similar powers.
Yeah, I know, but they like retconned it later on.
yeah,
It was weird. It was weird at the timeline.
cause his brother has like nails, really long nails, while Wolverine
Yeah.
has like the
And I'm pretty sure in the
Also-
comics they have like no relationship at all.
problem. I
besides-
really liked that the movies made them brothers though, because I like their
The
history.
guy's called Sabretooth, right?
I
Yeah.
think so, yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, it's Sabretooth.
I don't want.
And I like how in the movie they have like the same like hair patch pattern, like the it was so cool.
What, the sideburns?
Yeah, the sideburns with like the I love that. Okay, Jake, we
Right.
can move
I don't
on.
want to be that guy, but we are 3 topics in and half an hour into the podcast.
All right, move,
So-
move.
That's good. It's great.
Vin Diesel is starring in a new movie. I saw the trailer. It looks okay. I thought it was pretty good. The premise is okay. Do you guys know what the premise of the movie is?
Nope.
Vin
it's,
Diesel starting.
So he's
Yeah,
like,
it's
he was like an
okay. You
insa-
explain it.
He was. I just watched the trailer. This is all I got from the trailer. I haven't looked into it
Mhm.
past that. But he was like one of the best in the military of all time, and he died.
What,
And they-
Bloodshot?
Yeah.
Yeah. Vin Diesel's.
So based on a
character,
comic?
Bloodshot. Yeah,
Yes, it's
apparently.
based on a comic.
So he was
Marvel,
brought
DC.
back. No, I don't know. I think he was not Marvel. Or
It's
DC.
not. It's not either. It's just like
just some
yeah.
random comic. Huh.
it's
So-
Valiant Comics.
Huh. I
I've
don't
heard
know who
about that.
is.
Yeah, with Archer. Archer, you know.
Archer. I don't know who that is.
You probably don't know. Yeah, I know Archer.
Okay, let me finish the
Heard about
explanation.
Archer.
He died. He was brought back, and the whole thing is like, he thinks that he's coming back to get revenge on his the person that killed his wife, but he's actually being brought back, and like his mind's being changed to think that he's killing the person that killed his wife, but actually, it's like these business guys that are like making him think. Okay, so business guys want somebody dead. They're bringing back this like super soldier guy to kill that person, and he's making Vin Diesel think that that person killed his wife. Does that make sense?
Oh well, I know what it's
Yeah.
about. So yes,
Yeah, it
makes
does make sense.
I mean, I'm
I've
just
seen that
watching
somewhere
trailer.
It's
before.
interesting.
I-
It's an interesting premise. I
So
think.
basically, he's a former soldier, right?
Where have I seen that?
This sounds like a bad
And he
RoboCop,
has
or a
and he
better
has powers of regeneration and metamorphing,
Yeah.
right?
I forgot to mention that.
Mhm.
Because there are like nanites in his blood. They were injected into his blood by these fancy people. He thought he was being brought back to life, like Jake said, to be with his family, but apparently his family is dead. And somebody killed his family, and the business guys are implanting in his memories that a certain person killed his wife, right?
Yeah.
And then he goes out for revenge to kill that person, right? But he figures it out every time. He figures it out and tries to kill the business people. I'm basically gonna tell you the whole thing because this is what the trailer told me. He figures out these businessmen are using him and altering his memory, so they shut him down and bring him back to kill another guy that they implant in his memory that killed his wife, right? And he figures it out every single time.
But then they shut him down before he can like
Yeah,
then
they
they
shut him
reset
down
him
before he
again.
can kill everybody.
So it's literally just an infinite loop of.
No,
Yeah.
but I think like somebody in that company or another group interferes and helps him. I think. I don't know how it
We'll
works.
see.
This
We'll
sounds
see.
like a
Sounds pretty
better
cool.
RoboCop.
I don't know what I've.
It's
Reboot.
kind of like that, yeah, actually. Except
Wasn't there
He's not a
something like this
robot.
in Rick and Morty, Jake?
I don't think so.
The one with like a.
I don't. It doesn't ring.
Is that
a
the
bell.
Pickle Rick episode? No, maybe not.
No.
Pickle
No.
Rick.
It was some weird. I don't know. Never mind.
I couldn't.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell
Good
you.
news though. USA
Huh.
just won versus Korea in the Overwatch World Cup.
USA.
Wonderful.
USA.
GG.
Mandalorian trailer dropped. It still looks good.
this is where I exit the conversation.
It's Carla. I can't believe it, dude.
You
It's
know I
crazy,
don't
though.
like Star Wars,
Yeah,
dude.
I didn't either.
No way.
Dude, for 18 years of my life, I'm 18. I didn't like Star Wars, and
But did you ever watch it before that?
no, I didn't watch
Oh well,
Star
I've
Wars.
seen some Star Wars and I didn't like it.
I
so.
do. I have now. Like
I've
3
seen
months ago, I decided to watch them
everything.
all, and they're okay. They're not like anything fantastic.
I'm just not a fan. Not a fan. Not gonna lie to you.
I never liked it
I don't know.
either.
They've
except for like
they've
the
done
Lego
a lot
game.
for cinema. That's
I liked the Lego game a lot when I was like 12, but yeah.
the Lego games are really good, actually. Yeah. And Star Wars Battlefront, the originals, not the bad EA ones, are also really good. But no, Star Wars has done a lot for cinema. That's why I mainly like it. The story is okay, I guess, but it was very groundbreaking back in the time.
I think they've ran out of ideas for Star Wars, and they want to do another trilogy. They're like,
Okay.
they're marketing this. as
I've
the
heard
end,
about
and
that, yeah.
it's not the end.
Well, all right. So the
Oh.
first one I thought was really good of the new ones, The Force Awakens, I think,
Mhm.
and then The Last Jedi was absolute garbage, and the new one looks pretty good.
People really
but I
love to
don't
say
know.
that.
I
movie
mean-
was bad, but I don't think it was awful.
The Last Jedi, I mean, it wasn't as bad as the prequels, I think, but it was
Prequels
okay.
were so bad.
It
The
was
third one
not
was the
good.
best of the prequels, but it's not.
I like the
bad.
Clone Wars actually because of the action, I guess.
It was the Clone Wars is the second worst, but that's just because the other ones are better. I liked Samuel L. Jackson in that one.
yeah, Mace Windu, yeah, good character.
When you said they were running ideas, from what I've been like told, they have a lot of comics still like that is unused. So, but, like
Yeah,
they're trying to like, from what I know, they're trying to like, create like new stories.
You've
Yeah,
got the
they're
Old
gonna have
Republic
to.
as well.
They're gonna have to. And
I mean, yeah, but they still haven't used the comics, like most of the
But
comics. though.
sometimes you don't have to use all of the Marvel doesn't use all of the comics.
Yeah,
but
there's-
they're,
Yeah, but-
they're
they-
out of
but they
ideas,
lose-
Carla. They don't have anything left. They killed all the
But they-
characters. Nobody likes these new characters for the most part. I mean, not as much. Frick you!
I mean,
nobody.
I like
for the-
dumb cat, dude.
for the most part, though.
But
Every
For the-
time we play, Jake.
For the most part, though, Marvel loosely bases it off of something.
yeah, absolutely. Every
But-
time.
For sure.
It seems like Star Wars. I mean, clearly it's not working for Star Wars right now.
No, they're out of ideas. Luke Skywalker's dead, from what we know.
I-
Everyone's dead that we care about, except like these new
I don't know.
characters that people don't care about either.
There's
So
some new characters that I do like.
Ray is
especially,
the
like,
only one.
Ray is
nobody-
pretty
I like-
interesting. Finn is all right. Like he used
he's
to be
not
a clone.
though.
He used to be a clone tree. That's pretty
He's
interesting
boring,
on its own.
I think Finn's boring.
Well,
Dude, Finn
It was
was
interesting
in
for
The Last
one
Jedi?
movie, and then they did it for
Yeah,
another movie. What are they
well-
gonna do with him now? Make it for another movie? Like,
Dude,
No, he's
Finn-
now
Finn-
part of the main cast, which is good.
Dude, Finn was set up to die. That was what his fucking
And he
point
should
was
have
in the
died.
movie. He was
him
set
and
up to
Rose
die.
both should have died in Last Jedi.
The Last
When
Jedi
Rose
was just
decided
bad.
to,
I don't
like,
want to take that
kill
into
herself.
account.
Rose
No,
should have
but-
died in that movie. Rose is annoying.
Poe Cameron is still pretty interesting. It's like the
And
pilot
he's gonna
guy.
get his own movie or something. He's gonna get his own.
Yeah,
Disney Plus
I
show.
don't agree with that. I don't hope that. Really.
was
But the
fine, though.
Mandalorian, anyway.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
We were talking
Mandalorian,
about
it
Star
looks-
Wars, but
it
the
looks-
Mandalorian.
It looks good enough, I think.
I haven't seen the
I'm-
trailer, but I'm probably gonna watch it.
Bill Burr and Gus Fring from probably should show the trailer. Are gonna be in the
Yeah.
show, so that's pretty cool. We're almost done talking about it, so I'm not gonna bring the
Gus
trailer up.
Fring is in
is in Mandalorian.
the guy from
yeah.
Breaking Bad.
Yeah, the guy from Breaking Bad is in Mandalorian. He's probably gonna be a villain because he's
Bill
pretty good at playing
Burr?
a villain. Yeah, Bill Burr's.
Isn't that the guy that put out his penis and started jerking off in front of women?
Nope.
Who?
No, that's Louis
Bill,
C.K.
dude.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
Don't trash my guy Bill Burr.
Yeah.
Oh, he does. I do see the resemblance actually.
Bill Burr's bald, which is similar to Louis C.K. But Bill Burr
And his beard is sort of reddish.
Bill Burr's funny.
Yeah, they're both redheads, right?
Yeah.
They're
No,
more
I don't know if
ginge,
Louis C.K. is, but I know Bill Burr.
Yeah,
Louis
Louis
CK
C.K.
is
is a he's a hard ginge.
Okay.
Well, he's
But yeah.
a hard old person right now, but
Bill Burr was also in Breaking Bad, so I guess they're bringing a couple Breaking Bad people
He's a
into
stand-up
into this.
comedian.
Yeah. He's on the Conan show a lot, and he's a stand-up comedian.
Oh, that's where I know him from. Yeah, you said that before, actually.
He has
All right,
like
cool.
very, I want to say edgy, but that doesn't do it justice. He has like rated R humor. I don't know. That's the best I can describe it. But
rated R for rated racist.
rated R racist. Yeah. All white people are racist, by the way. Just so
And oh, this is a podcast. Don't say it here, Carla.
Um,
Don't say it here.
By the way, wait. what did I
Only say it
do?
on Jake's stream.
Get the topic.
Next.
All right. The writers.
Yep.
What is happening here? Oh, retard.
Wait,
I'm
So-
echoing in
so-
somebody's headset.
I don't hear.
I
it.
can hear myself
Huh.
twice.
Wait, Jake.
When I'm
quick-
loud.
What's up?
So Bill Burr and Gus Fring are going to be in what? In The Mandalorian?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Yeah. I hope it's good. It should be good. It's coming out November 12th. It comes out the same day as Disney Plus does. So,
I think my Disney Plus is gone by then.
yeah.
Oh,
It cancels
do
for
you
you
get
the day that it comes out, I think.
Oh, you get it for free?
it's a rip.
Bear does because
Month,
he's in the
yeah.
Netherlands.
Oh.
But I
In
switched the
Dutch
picture
people.
to the writers of Game of Thrones. I don't know their names. Do you guys know their names?
D&D.
D&D, yeah, that's what we know
Just call
them
them
as.
D&D.
Yeah.
They were going to write a trilogy for Star
Oh,
Wars.
I've heard about this.
And apparently it
this?
got canceled.
No, can you say the real
Wait.
story?
Yeah.
They rushed Game of Thrones final season because they were going to work on the trilogy.
Rushed is the
freaking
wrong
Star
word. They
Wars.
ruined the Game of Thrones.
Ruined.
final season.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And then now it's not happening or it's delayed or something.
Yep. So, Game of Thrones has been ruined for nothing.
Ugh,
Yeah, that's
frick
funny.
them. You know those guys
Not
back
funny.
there? Frick them. Frick those
Yep,
guys.
They're gone. Get them out of here.
I'm so lucky I never got
Goodbye.
into Game of Thrones.
Goodbye.
I'm also kind of glad.
Take
that
them
I
away.
didn't
Well,
Game of Thrones.
You shouldn't be glad because the first couple of seasons are still
first
amazing.
8
It doesn't
seasons-
change anything.
The first seven seasons
Seven-
are amazing.
Yeah, well, the seventh was
Yeah.
a bit meh, but yeah, we'll
The
still
Also-
first 6 were mwah. The first
Yeah.
yeah.
because they had source material.
Yeah. 7, 8, 9. Oh wait. 7, 8 were
7, 8, 9.
and you know what makes it bad? Is that they took a whole year off
Sure.
to make garbage.
Yeah, we waited so long as well. My God, the first couple of episodes, I was still pretty excited. It was like it's cool,
Yeah, like
war and all that.
yeah, and then the last like 2 episodes, I was like, what is
Yeah.
happening? What
Let's
are
make
you
the
doing?
It's crazy for no reason.
What are you doing?
So also to do with Star Wars writing, these guys were gonna make a trilogy that got canceled. This is something that I just found out. The writers for Episode 9 of Star Wars are J.J. Abrams and Chris Terrio. And Chris Terrio
Very
also
cool.
wrote Batman vs Superman and Justice League. So I just wanted
Oh
to
That's
no!
not a good sign.
Oh
That is
no!
not a good sign.
Yeah. I just thought
But
I thought
wait,
that was funny.
J.J. Abrams could sort of do it right, I guess.
I mean, to be
He
fair,
did the first one, the Force Awakens.
okay. To be fair, it could have been out of his zone, and he was only like testing the waters.
It could be
Fair,
it could
fair,
be DC's
yeah.
fault.
It
or,
could be a
Warner Brothers'
one-time
fault.
thing for him, right? Time Warner or fucking Warner Brothers are not known for getting good directors for the good movies.
Mhm.
It's
But
true.
Like,
this guy is
The
like
right
one of
director for the
people-
right job.
This
I'm
is
gonna
one of
watch
the
Star Wars
guys
anyway, so
that wrote
Care.
"You're gonna kill Martha" or whatever in Batman versus Superman.
Oh, that line. like,
I don't
You
want to
killed
talk about that
Martha.
movie.
wait, your mom's name is Martha too? All right, let's be friends.
Oh my god, we should be friends.
Oh my god! I don't.
Martha.
Martha. By the way,
They made Justice League too, right? They made Justice League.
Yeah.
Okay, it's
I haven't
like
seen
it's
Justice
Oh, yeah,
League,
they
but
did.
Okay,
didn't
so
know
how
that
can
at
you
some
have
point.
Wonder Woman, right? She had a great movie. Like
Yeah, I've heard about that.
Wonder Woman was a great movie, and then Aquaman came after, but still, Aquaman was a great movie, right? How can you have those two? Because let's not talk about Batman. We don't
Okay,
talk about
yeah.
Batman, right? Those two, and then just ruin it in Justice League. They made them look so. They made Wonder Woman look so helpless. Just saying, when they made her look so strong in her original movie, right?
I mean, to be fair, she was
She
going
can't
up
shape
against
up to the
humans.
men.
To be fair, she was going up against humans, wasn't she? She was in
She
World
was
War
going
II.
up against humans in Justice League too. I thought.
No, she was against the guy looking for the mother box. He was one of I think he was Darkseid's
Isn't it Dark
fucking
Side?
helper or whatever. He was like Darkseid's helper. So I mean, he's not the weakest person, but I don't know how strong he really is.
Oh, Darkseid. Yeah,
Well,
good villain.
Yeah, it was Darkseid's army.
I don't think Star Wars Episode 9 is in the best hands. We'll leave it at that.
I'll just have to see. I'm gonna watch it anyway. So
I was
see.
saying this to Seth
Just
in
whatever.
the Havoc Discord. I don't know if you guys read it.
Steppenwolf.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, Steppenwolf.
Yeah,
who?
Steppenwolf. That's the
The-
villain's name.
I
Yeah.
think
Oh,
if
Oh,
Star Wars
yeah.
9 is gonna be
Sorry.
good, they have to do something crazy and like nostalgia boosting. So
well,
like,
they were gonna bring back that one dude, Emperor Palpatine.
they are bringing
which
back
might
Emperor
be-
Palpatine. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I don't know why I said were, but yeah. So that might be good. He is a good villain, but they have to. I don't know why he's
I-
back. So that's the first thing.
My idea was having some sort of like Force Ghost War where like Yoda and Mace Windu and Obi-Wan fight like Darth Maul and General
I don't know if
Grievous.
I would like that.
I just want something dumb like that.
General
so that it's like
Grievous.
I know.
What?
Darth Vader, like all those people, just so that it's something
Would
to
be
boost,
interesting.
to make people like, because the new characters kind of suck, except Rey.
Mm,
Like Rose is
Oh,
dumb. Poe's
like I said,
okay.
You know
Finn
something
and
weird?
Poe are pretty cool.
You know
I
something
don't
weird
like
though?
Finn. What?
BB-8 is pretty cool.
Okay, didn't
okay.
in Star Wars, didn't like all the Jedis get wiped out, right? And that was like the last Jedi was Rey, right?
Mm-hmm. Like, and yeah.
So
And that
right,
guy
and
from
the light,
the-
you don't
the
just
game.
receive a lightsaber, right? You have to like go look for it, right?
She has to, no, you have to
Like
make it
you have to look
yourself.
for like the gem, right?
Yeah.
You have to go make it,
you have
right?
to make it. True.
Mhm.
And
That
at the
makes
end of what the one with the star what's that guy's name? What the fucking
Saf, what's up?
like
Hi, Seth.
Welcome back, Seth.
dude, what is it called?
I
Darth
don't-
Vader's son or whatever.
His what?
His
the
son,
Force.
Luke?
His son.
Dude, I hate everyone.
That's Luke.
Luke Skywalker.
Not Luke.
The guy he goes, I am your father
Kylo
too.
Ren.
Whoa, Kylo Ren. There you go.
That's
That's not his
son.
son.
I don't
that's
know.
the
I don't
son
know.
of
Okay.
Ben
But anyways,
Solo.
right?
Yeah.
He break
Han Solo's
Rey's
son.
lightsaber?
He broke Luke Skywalker's lightsaber.
No. He also broke it's Rey's.
Did he?
Rey still
Rey's-
has one.
No. But she broke hers, didn't she?
Rey's lightsaber? Really?
Yeah.
I can't
So
remember.
where-
Lost
where'd
Jedi
she-
is just blocked out of my mind.
Where
for some
did
reason.
she get the last one or the new one? Anyways,
I don't
Did
think
she get a
hers-
new
no,
one?
hers isn't broken. I don't think.
she
Oh,
broke
she
hers.
gets
I'm
that
pretty sure.
badass new one in the trailer.
Yeah.
She
Have
gets
you
Where-
seen-
where
oh,
she-
Yeah, she's
who's
gonna
so
go
hyped
dark
about
side,
it?
or-
Who
apparently there's
teaches
gonna be
her?
like a clone Rey
Nah.
or something.
That's a throw off, Jake, for sure.
Who
She's not gonna
teaches
be-
her how to get the stone? You have to like sense it apparently. Or she just like magically
don't
have the
know.
power?
I don't
Well, she
remember.
has a neck for the Force. That at least that's what has been established. So maybe she
Sounds like a
senses
cheat
it or
code to me.
something. I don't know. I hope we get some explanations. We better.
Helena, how's it going?
Yeah.
Hello, welcome to the stream.
Thank
Or
you
the
for
podcast,
7
sorry.
viewers, by the way. 7 viewers.
Oopsie
This
doop.
stream.
Appreciate it,
It's
guys.
a stream, though. It's whatever. You can call it what you want. It's a stream and a podcast. We're
Alright, can we move subjects? Because I hate
Boys.
talking about Star Wars and the freaking
Spider-Verse.
guys
We
that
finally
ruined
had a
Game
good
of Thrones.
conversation going, Carla. Come
Spider-Verse
on.
2, boys.
All right. Spider-Verse. Welcome back.
Carla, didn't you
Haven't
not
seen the
like
first one
movie?
yet. Still.
I rewatched it and I take back everything I
It was
said.
great. I really enjoyed it.
I rewatched it and I found a new appreciation for the movie.
What? The
Still need
Spider-Verse?
to watch it.
Yeah,
Not
Spider-Verse.
Yeah, the-
Spider-Man
didn't like
Into
it-
the
you didn't like it
Spider-Verse.
on the
I
first
didn't
go?
like it the first time I watched
Really?
it. I really hated what's his name? the main character.
Miles
Miles
Morales.
Morales.
Yeah, Miles. I really
Really?
hated Miles. Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I just didn't like him the first time I saw
But
him.
you like him now.
Well,
I'm
I
gonna
don't hate
target
him.
some racism.
I think
I don't.
I'm
I like them.
sad. I'm sad that Peter Parker died.
Me
Yeah.
Spoilers. I'm
That movie's
joking.
been
I'm
out.
joking.
The
movie's been out for a year.
And the
Yeah,
thing is,
I
he
don't
died.
care.
He dies twice. He dies twice.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he does.
Does he?
No.
Because the original
There was
Spider-Man
his grave.
dies.
No. He goes
Yeah.
back to his universe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Marvel is better than Star Wars, by the way. I agree.
Agreed.
That's,
I
I can't
agree.
believe you can even argue.
I love Star Wars, but I prefer Marvel. So, yeah.
I hate Star Wars, and I 100% enjoy Marvel. No
You're a
bias
girl,
here.
Dude,
No bias.
I like this. I think Spider-Verse 2. I don't know what they're gonna do with it, but they
I
can
mean,
do
it's
anything.
Spider-Man.
Probably
They
gonna
can
be
do
good.
anything.
Yeah, let's be real.
I bet you they're gonna do something and get Tobey Maguire back, and then have him do a cameo, and everyone will be like, "Oh my God, Tobey Maguire!"
Pizza
What do you
time.
mean, dude? I want Andrew Jackson.
Andrew Jackson.
Andrew,
What's his
my
name?
favorite Spider-Man.
Jackson.
What's his name? Wait,
Oh
Yeah,
my
that boy
God.
Andrew Jackson, dude.
Oh my god.
Andrew Garfield. Wait, who's Andrew
Andrew
Jackson?
Garfield.
He's like a president or
Wait,
something.
Andrew
I don't even
Jackson
know.
is the 70th US
Andrew
president?
Jackson.
Andrew Jackson, my
President, right?
favorite. My
The
favorite
7th
Spider-Man.
president of the United States. Where are you
Yeah,
at?
he was the 7th.
My favorite Spider-Man, the former president.
Oh my
Oh
God.
my god.
What is happening?
Back, Andrew Jackson's back from the grave. Watch out, everybody. He's coming.
What did you just
That was
do?
horrifying.
Wait, what happened?
You ruined
What
us.
happened?
Our ears.
My mic unplugged.
You
My
sounded
That's
like
crazy.
you were in a freaking casino, like you don't know what I'm talking about. In like
I think it,
like an
think-
internet cafe.
Oh my God.
That's what you sounded like.
I think it went on my mic on my webcam mic.
Yeah, I think
for
that's
sure.
exactly what it did. Oh my god.
All right.
Wait, let me take
Spider-Verse
off my
2.
jacket.
It's gonna
Alright.
be.
We need Andrew Jackson and Peter.
Yeah, Andrew
Tobey
Jackson.
Maguire. Yeah.
I think most of the characters in Spider-Verse were really dumb. I didn't care about the
I
anime
liked
character,
them.
and I didn't care about the pork pig.
Peter Porker.
Bro, I
he's the
thought you were
best.
wearing.
Oh,
like,
dude,
a
I
priest
love
robe.
Peter Porker.
What's
I
her
thought Ritter just
name?
came in wearing robes from like a priest.
It did
Dude.
look like a robe.
I thought he was
What's the
about to
girl's
like put
name?
out his own. Oh my God.
What's
Whoa, Jake.
What?
what's the
bit
pink
much
girl
there.
pink Spider-Man girl's name?
Spider-Gwen.
Gwen
yeah.
Stacy.
Gwen.
Gwen
Yeah.
Stacy. Okay, I liked her. I
Miles-
liked her character.
Yeah, she was-
Miles,
she was
Gwen,
cool.
and Spider-Man were great. Nicolas
Yeah.
Cage's was fine too.
Nicolas
Yeah,
Cage.
he was pretty cool. I'm sad that he didn't get as much time. I think he was funny. Like he's like dramatic, I guess, like 80s, 70s, or what?
Yeah.
Probably 1940s, something like that.
I don't even know. Yeah.
I think he,
But yeah,
Jake didn't like the anime one, the anime
didn't.
Japanese one.
she was dumb.
dude, I loved her, dude.
Dude, the ones that
Yeah.
weren't human were
Jake.
dumb. I
He
think.
remind me of kind of like
But
Diva.
she's
She
human,
kind of
but who
remind me of
cares?
Diva.
I think that's what they're going for. Honestly.
Yeah, I think they were.
Dumb.
Diva's Korean, not even
Yeah.
Japanese.
I know.
Boys, we're almost an hour in. We gotta
Wait,
get
let me go
Alright,
get my robe.
next
Let me go
topic.
get my robe
Next
real
topic.
quick. Real quick.
Yeah,
Ringer-
skip. I haven't seen this yet.
All right. So
even
HBO
have a
Max
robe.
was announced as a new streaming service, which is
Uh-huh.
okay.
Is
So
anybody excited for that? Like,
I don't
who
know.
Tired.
even watches
They have
HBO
so
All the
anymore?
new streaming
what I'm
services.
excited to see is which streaming services are going to be around in a decade. I
Oh,
think-
that's
so-
gonna be cool.
It's not
Wait,
gonna be
right
Netflix.
now we have hundreds that you don't even know about. Like Yahoo Screen was one. Did you guys know about that? Yahoo
No,
Screen. No
did
one's ever
not
heard
know.
of it. But
Yahoo.
Yahoo had their own streaming service. No one heard of it. But it's
They're the
dead
best.
now. So like, there's a
Dude.
million of them. Which ones are going to be around in a year? HBO
I will-
Max
I
has
will
a chance.
say-
Disney
I
Plus
will
will
say-
be because it's Disney. All right, what's up, Ringer?
Hulu will be a thing. Disney will be a thing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Netflix will not be a thing.
Why do you say Netflix
mean-
won't be a thing? It has
Netflix
so many
is
good
already
originals.
bankrupt. Netflix is already
Yeah.
bankrupt. They've been bankrupt for years.
I know, but it has
They're
really good
struggling.
originals.
They're
They're
ginormous.
struggling right now.
They've been struggling for a while. I don't know.
They're-
if
Yeah,
they
but
pull
what
it out
I'm
of the
saying
tank.
just
is,
blew
They're
my
even,
mind.
dude. They're even trying to like, quote unquote, find a consumer friendly way to stop password sharing.
Why? Because
As in,
yeah,
you cannot give.
I'm
you
sharing my
cannot
Netflix
give
account with those people
bullcrap.
back there.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, no, I see it. They're
Get your
losing a
own
lot of money.
mom.
What are you doing?
Netflix original.
Yeah.
I
and
love
they,
them.
They,
I
They're
love all
amazing. For
Dude,
sure.
this year they even fucking they went
The
over
Witcher
their
better
predictions
still
of
go.
how little money they will make. They made less money
Yeah.
than what they anticipated this year too.
Disney Plus
Yeah, I
100%
know.
survives. Hulu
I'm sorry.
probably. Hulu probably survives.
Disney
thi-
Plus is going
We
to
don't have
survive
Hulu here,
for
okay?
sure.
I don't think there's enough backing for Netflix to survive.
Nah, I don't
I-
think so. They'll
It's
survive for
racist.
years, but not
I
for long
agree.
after.
Yeah. Okay, I can get behind that.
No, I
Saf
don't know about
says
years even.
Thoughts on Disney Plus?
It's
Are we
Netflix
getting it?
will be fine.
I think Disney has so much content, especially after they bought Fox, that
Yeah.
I think it's worth it
Maybe.
in general.
Netflix is
Bit one-sided.
competing with these large corporations when Netflix itself is still. I mean, it's a big company, but it's not backed by someone you would be like, whoa, they would stand a chance. They're like
See-
pretty much alone.
It's because Disney took away what Netflix had.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Disney's a scumbag.
Disney,
Disney
has, no,
is
Disney's
they're
great.
business
though.
such
people.
They're
scumbags.
They are
dude.
scumbags, yeah, but they're great.
Yeah.
because they have their own stuff. They don't need no man.
I
to,
know,
like-
but they're like scumbags. They
They-
scumbag Sony, and now they're scumbagging Netflix.
Well, they scumbag
well,
Sony.
Netflix is
Disney
paying
is
all these
getting
other
a bit
people.
scary.
Well, Netflix is paying all these people. Disney is out here making moves, going the high, going. They're just making moves, dude. That's all I can say.
They've always
As
been
if they
making
need
moves.
to make moves.
Racist moves.
I still think
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Facts.
I still think Disney should be.
Homophobic moves. They've been making
Homophobic.
moves.
I don't even.
I still
know what you're
think
talking about.
that Disney should be taken apart as a company.
All right, Jake, I'll send you.
I don't.
They have too
Disney
many-
is
no.
too powerful.
Exactly.
It's way
are.
too powerful.
They have so much stuff too. They have every age range. Anybody
You're
can
telling
buy
me-
Disney Plus and be happy, right?
You're,
Anybody.
You're telling me
Any
that
age
back in
range.
the day they broke apart AT&T, but not Disney.
Wait, what?
They broke apart AT. I think it was AT&T.
Oh, because
So
of
that's why we-
Okay.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
know what
because
you
they're
mean.
like a
as
monopoly.
as a monopoly, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I
really
think
lovely.
Disney is pretty much on a monopoly at this point,
I know,
dude. They're what? They're probably making 50% of fucking Hollywood's revenue right now.
for sure.
They're coming out with these.
work for
no matter
it, for the most part.
They what? What did you say?
I feel like Disney deserves.
they
it.
bought their
Ish.
competition.
Yeah.
They bought their
They
competition.
bought their
No.
competition.
You didn't look into
They
it.
can.
Fox was dying.
They bought Fox.
Fox had
They
no
bought
hits.
Marvel.
Fox had
They bought
nothing
Marvel.
good. Fox was dying.
I'm-
Fox was going to be bought by Sony,
They have
Disney,
two news,
or something.
They have two news outlets.
Yeah, that's
They have
fine.
so many
I mean-
companies underneath them.
No, they don't. Who? What news outlets
No,
do they
no.
have?
Are you kidding me? Have you ever? They own, what was it, the Muppets or whatever, the Sesame Street or whatever. I'm just
Are you
naming
high?
things I know off the.
What are you
I just,
talking
dude,
about?
I'm
That's
just
not a
naming
news
things-
outlet.
I was saying in general, dude.
Okay, Disney owns ESPN.
Dude,
Fox Sports?
please,
Fox Sports did not go with 20th Century as Fox.
dude, please, for the love of God, look all the companies that are underneath Disney.
There's a lot.
Any
Yeah.
any industry they go
transparent
into,
about
they can probably become a monopoly, except the fashion and news, or not the fashion and shoe industry.
Blowing my mind. Disney
Yeah.
literally just owns entertainment. That's it. They don't even own all of it. Like they still, the other
own
studios
them, but-
need to get their stuff together. That's
What
the
do you
main
mean other
point.
studios? Disney has so much fucking
what do
money.
They make? Sony doesn't
make-
make anything that good. Neither does 20th Century Fox. Neither does Paramount. Neither does
They don't have the
nothing.
rights to
Disney
them,
makes all the
dude.
good stuff, so they
Dude,
deserve it
They bought their competition
because they were able to because they made good stuff. That's why.
that is illegal, dude.
It's illegal. It's illegal for them
illegal
to buy another
move.
company. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
There are laws in place that should fucking restrict Disney
Clearly,
from
if
buying
the laws,
competition. This
if
is
the
a
laws
free
are allowing
market.
them to buy Fox, then clearly it's not a broken law.
Dude, if Home Depot bought Lowe's, that would not go. That would
Clearly
not go.
not.
But Disney buying every fucking news outlet, every fucking
Fox was a
entertainment
failing
industry.
company.
Capitalism.
Fox was a failing company. Somebody
Yes.
was going to buy it. Disney got the highest price. What else is there to say?
Dude, they have that money. That's the problem. They can buy fucking whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah.
That's true.
I'm just saying. Disney makes all the good stuff.
You're right.
If Sony wants,
They're a
if
monopoly.
Sony and like they're a monopoly. They're a deserved monopoly. They're not even a monopoly.
What do you mean
They're not even a monopoly. There's still Warner Bros. There's still Lionsgate. There's still Paramount. There's still Sony. There's a lot of other studios.
They're making DC movies, dude. Failing DC
That's the
movies.
quality that we get if Disney does not monopolize. I mean, not monopolize, but you know what I mean. If Disney has all their... The only thing that Disney doesn't do right is like the live action stuff, right?
Dude,
they're still watchable and they make a lot of money. So Disney makes good stuff.
I'm with Jake.
I mean, like
we live in a free market fucking enterprise, right? Free market fucking market, right?
Yeah.
We support competition.
yeah, and there still is enough competition.
And
Disney's
like,
not going to be able to buy
Disney
Sony.
like a 50 plus fucking share in the fucking market.
I think everyone
That's a
else is
monopoly.
garbage, and that's the main reason. I mean,
I agree.
Warner Bros. Comes out with a hit once a year, max.
It's not great.
I agree that I don't like that Disney owns everything. That's my point. I don't like how they own everything. I think they
What
should
do
be
they own?
split
I
up.
mean, they bought a lot of stuff,
What
but
do
it's
they
been
own?
spread out.
What do
They bought Marvel. They bought Pixar. They bought 20th Century Fox. They bought Lucasfilms. That's the main stuff.
Marvel
four
and
companies.
That's just
That's a lot.
entertainment.
Dude, Marvel and Lucasfilm on their own make
Oh my
70% of money in Hollywood
Disney
today.
makes a lot of money, but they spent money to be able to make that money. Is what I'm saying.
Disney owns ABC, ESPN,
Yeah, they own a lot. They
Marvel,
do. They own a
Lucasfilms,
lot.
A&E, the History Channel, Lifetime, Pixar, Hollywood Records, Vice
History
Media,
Channel.
Core Publishing, and
Yeah.
let's see what brands they own: Star Wars, The Muppets, all of the Marvel Cinematic Universe except X-Men and technically
No, they do.
Spider-Man.
No, they own
no,
that.
no,
They
no,
own
no, 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 no,
Yeah,
no,
X-Men
no, no, no,
is-
no.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
own-
Well, this is what
X-Men
this
joins
says.
the battle.
They own
well,
Netflix.
well,
They own
never
X-Men
mind
now.
then. Disney Princesses and Princes, and the Lion King, and Disney movies, obviously.
Oh, that
The
would-
Chronicles of Narnia franchise, which hasn't been heard of in like ages.
Yeah,
The Pirates
that's
of the
crazy. That's
Caribbean
getting rebooted
franchise.
soon.
Pixar films, the Winnie the Pooh franchise, the Indiana Jones franchise, they own Grey's Anatomy?
No, that's what I'm
telling
saying.
you,
What I'm
dude.
saying, no, but they own
We
this
need
stuff.
competition, dude. For this,
You like
dude,
Grey's Anatomy, right? Imagine if
does argument
Sony,
come from?
imagine if Sony made Grey's Anatomy. Would you?
I
Still like it?
agree.
That's the problem.
I
They-
think
Disney owns so much,
that's the
but
problem.
they're making rights. They're making the good stuff.
dude. That's
I
because
mean, like, how else can you argue? You can't argue that.
They
Popular
didn't make
for a
Grey's
reason.
Anatomies. They bought Grey's Anatomy, just saying.
But they bought it because it's good, right?
They bought
So-
it because they bought ABC. But whatever.
But ABC makes good stuff. It all comes together.
my point. My point
always have to
is
think of that
in
meme.
another 5 to 10 years, when Disney owns 80+%, we're not gonna get the same quality.
I don't know what I'm saying.
Write it down. Write
Why are
it
we
down,
talking about this?
dude. Come on, don't be
Jake's
a
opening up the
This
tea.
is
Get
literal
get it-
tea, by the way. Just so
get it-
everybody
You're gonna
knows.
spill
Are
the
we
tea,
really
Jake?
getting the tea?
Get-
Don't
Get a
fry
Snapple
me,
iced
Jake.
tea.
I
Come
will
on, bro.
get my teacup. Don't fry.
Okay.
Kind of, yeah. I kind of want to get the tea.
So
now.
we had
Yeah,
a good
I want to get my
conversation.
teacup now.
Dude,
Okay.
green tea? So good.
We
Wiz.
need-
I appreciate
I
you
need-
doing it.
You're literally
I
a
need
white
to
girl
calm
right
down. Because Disney does not deserve Grey's Anatomy.
It's the best.
I'm
Just
telling you.
saying. They don't
I'm not-
deserve her.
now. They have everything. It's over.
Yeah.
I hope that Disney takes
Wiz.
more chances in the future. That's my only problem with
They have
Disney.
no incentive. They have no incentive at
because
all.
they don't need to have one. Because there's
I
enough
love
competition.
Disney.
There's enough competition,
them.
but there's not enough.
There-
if you know what I mean.
There's not enough competition.
It's weird
No.
because Joker just passed Deadpool, and Joker's not Disney. So
Yeah,
like,
but
Not
there's
yet. Not
Yeah,
yet.
I was gonna
Not
say.
yet.
the day
Give it a
the
week.
day that Disney buys Warner Brothers, that'd be so funny.
Dude,
They won't though.
They-
Warner Brothers
they
is
will.
doing well enough.
USA is actually winning right now. Hell yeah, dude.
Warner Brothers is going to make like some sort of another. They're gonna reboot Harry Potter or something, and they'll make a ton of money.
That would be gay.
They're gonna do something because they have Fantastic Beasts 3 coming out like next year or something, right? I don't know, But they're still gonna make money off Harry Potter. Still gonna make money off
Fantastic Beasts has not been very successful.
No, it's not been super successful, but it's still going to make them enough money to where they can. I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know.
I can't believe Disney.
Dude, oh yeah, and then they also own the Avatar.
I don't even know what Great Movie is.
They also
The
own the
Lost
Avatar.
Airbender? Or
No,
you mean
not
the
the
James
Lost
Cameron one?
Avatar, the blue
guys?
people one.
Yeah, the blue people.
James
Who
Cameron.
cares?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they're making another one though, and that's the
I know,
second
and like
highest
nobody's
grossing movie.
interested. Nobody's
Yeah.
interested.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be big. I don't know. Probably not as
I
big
think
as the
it
first
will
one.
be because
The first one was great.
people are like, will it be as big as the first one? But I don't think it
Yeah.
will be as big as the first
The
one.
problem with
Why
that,
was
with
the first
Avatar,
one that big?
because of the CGI and the 3D effects.
Yeah, it was like
I
the
think
first of its.
It's
The first
totally
3D
visual,
movie, right?
Totally visual.
Yeah. So yeah,
The problem
it
with Avatar right
doesn't
now
make
is
any
that they,
sense. The second one.
do they have they have 3 or 4 more Avatar movies already planned and in the works. That's the problem.
But they're
Why?
taking. They took way too
I
long
know.
to make this
It
one
doesn't
that's
matter.
coming.
It doesn't matter anymore. Nobody
Yeah, it's like
cares.
irrelevant. Like
Yeah,
there's
but
better
it-
CGI now, honey. Bye bye.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
have
but
to
they're-
come up with something crazy.
Marvel is
They
a
have to,
thing.
Okay, but again, they're still Disney. They probably will make $1 billion on each
Have
movie.
you seen Thanos?
Jesus.
HD looking ass.
All right, boys. We were on this topic for a good
Next
20
topic.
minutes.
Yeah, I
Guys,
won the
guess
argument, by the
what? CGI Tom and Jerry. Why is this happening?
Can we
Does anyone know?
skip this?
Can we
This is
just
live
not
action.
talk about this?
We're gonna make live action Tom and Jerry.
way. Dude, who live actions Tom and Jerry?
Why?
That's crazy.
They're animals. It,
They hit each other with bats, with hands.
Yeah, how are you gonna portray
What?
that on?
They stab each other.
Yeah, how are you
Dude,
gonna portray
Tom and Jerry
that?
live action rated R? I would see
cinematic
that.
universe.
That
Tom
would be
and Jerry.
hilarious. But like,
Look at
Tom
this
and
thing that
Jerry
I found. Please look
cinematic
in the
universe.
Discord right now.
I
Dude.
would ruin the webcam if I did.
Oh yeah, never mind. Don't do that.
Yeah, I can't do that.
That's
Wait.
claymation, Carla.
Wait, ring. I know,
that's-
but like that's scary, isn't
Here,
it?
wait. I'll
Yeah.
I'll screen share.
Even
I'll screen share.
claymation.
Oh yeah, Ringer.
Frickin-
Yeah, that's a good idea. Ringer, you finally had a good idea.
God,
So-
I
I
always have
can't. I don't. Why is this a thing? Why do they have to ruin Tom and Jerry? It was great.
Yeah, why did they do that?
Dude, imagine it's like
Just make
Cats.
new cartoon.
Dude,
Oh
Cats is
no!
horrifying.
No
Okay,
cat.
Jake, look at that.
Oh,
That's crazy.
I
Jake,
hate
look at
cats.
I'm looking. I'm
What if-
looking.
What is that? That's
It's gonna
clay.
no. It's gonna look,
I can't.
dude. You guys remember Cat in the Hat? 2000.
Broken.
Cat in the
Yeah,
Hat.
that
Played
was
by
great.
Mike Myers.
And that.
Was
Yeah.
there a live action of Cat in the Hat?
Yes.
Oh
he
yeah,
in,
there
like,
was.
a-
Yes, yes,
live
yes, yes.
action.
Okay, yeah.
Dude, Tom and Jerry's gonna be like that, but like on a higher scale because it's not 2003 anymore.
There was no CGI in Cat and Hat.
Yeah, I
was there?
know. But
It was
I'm
on
just saying.
makeup.
Practical effects. Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah. And
There
it
was
great.
CGI in the Cat in the Hat, just not in the
Yeah.
Yeah.
makeup.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
and, like
dude.
the character.
And that movie was a masterpiece.
It was the best movie I've ever seen.
Best movie of all time.
Oh my god.
Wiz says, "Please remove it from my vision."
It's revision, by the way. All right. Game of Thrones prequel. Game of Thrones prequel on the way.
I say we skip that shit.
It's was it
If
canceled?
it's not made
no,
by
it wasn't
D&D,
canceled.
I'm fine. If it,
Yeah, if it's not
We-
made by the guys who ruined it, I'm all
Then-
for it.
Then the guy that
then
ruined
again,
it
there
started
is
up.
source material for it, so therefore it might still be good if it's made by D&D. But I don't think
True.
they deserve it.
Wait,
Yeah, I
is
don't think
D&D
they're worthy enough to do it.
Hmm.
They don't
Is D&D
deserve. What? Is
are
D&D?
they the people who started
They're
the
the
series?
Yeah, they did.
directors.
They directed
ruined
all,
the series.
all of
yeah.
the series.
Alright,
They're-
so if they
they're the
direct the
boys.
whole thing, then I mean, they just rushed it. They didn't quality check it the last season.
They
yeah,
ruined
that's why.
the last
They-
season.
They got that
Yeah.
Star Wars money in their eyes, and they're like, "All right, boys, we gotta finish this quick."
Saf, you're
Yeah,
a
we're out.
Sansa stan? What?
Dude, I'm telling you.
Sansa? I hate
likes
Sansa.
Sansa.
Who's
No
Sansa?
offense, I'm not
Annoying
coming for
Sansa.
you, Saf. I love you. Your opinion is valid, but like,
Yo,
She's
who
a
likes
redhead.
Sansa?
Jake,
What show
You
is
see
this?
She's the most annoying sister in the whole Stark family.
Is this
Oh
anime?
yeah,
Oh,
I
it's Game
definitely
of Thrones.
loved
I got you.
Arya a lot more. Arya,
Arya was fine until the last season.
why didn't you like her in the last season?
I don't know.
'Cause they made her all powerful?
It didn't make sense. That's it. Yeah.
yo,
They made
Yeah.
her
didn't,
all powerful.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
didn't like
remember-
a
She was great, but
Yeah, she went 0 to 100 in that last season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
why did
didn't-
she kill the Night King?
Didn't the girl who like was like maybe like 10 in the original series, like in the original like season, then have sex when she exactly turned 18?
Arya, yeah, please don't
Yeah,
remind me.
that's what
Please
we're
don't
talking
say
about.
it. Let's not
I
talk
don't know
about
why
that.
they did that.
Also,
Dude,
I
they
want
were-
to.
They
I
were
wanna-
waiting. They waited 8 years for that shit.
I
8
want
years.
to touch up on what Saf said. I just thought she was so smart and unproblematic. Have you
Unproblematic.
Sansa?
She's the most
Unproblematic?
problematic character in the whole
That
show.
woman
Thank
got
you very
her
much.
father killed. I'm telling you, he died because of his daughter.
Her fault.
Yeah, it's all her fault.
Sansa, dude.
Everything is her
Sansa.
fault. The
I don't know
whole
who
Game of
Sansa
Thrones
is.
is her fault.
Well,
proud
because
of her.
she wanted to be a queen, so she had to suck up to freaking Joffrey.
Wait, is that the first season? Because I saw that.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the
Dude,
first
that girl,
season.
I hated her.
I
See?
hate.
Thank
She
you.
wanted her sister, like. Dude,
I know.
trigger.
Yeah.
She wanted her sister.
No, she wanted her sister.
Dead.
She would rather
Don't
have
know that.
this like prissy boy blonde kid than her sister. Like that's what
Nah.
I know
Yeah,
about
she
Game
didn't
of
back
Thrones.
up her sister.
Unless
He wasn't even a prissy boy. He was a sociopath.
he was, yeah.
Yeah,
And,
a sociopath soy boy.
okay, all right, boys.
I think we got our anger out.
Ice Age
Her-
and Rio spinoff.
I mean,
Real quick, Saf, I do think her real life persona is great.
Yeah,
like,
I
the
love
actress,
her.
but
Yeah,
the character
Yes.
is just awful.
her and freaking Joe Jonas ship. Love them. Love her.
Haven't followed,
But-
but great. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Sorry.
it's okay. Yeah, you're great. All right, Ice Age. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Fun.
they're making a spinoff. I don't know what that means. I
Maybe,
don't know.
like,
I don't know if
different
spinoff means another
Yeah,
movie
yeah.
or a show. This is for
I think-
HBO Max, almost definitely. I think. Wait, what
it's
is
probably
Ice
gonna be
Age?
different characters.
Is Ice Age DreamWorks or it's not Disney? It's not Disney, right?
Ice Age is
No, it's
DreamWorks.
What is Ice Age? Is that Pixar? I don't even know. No,
Dream-
it's not Pixar.
I'm pretty sure it's
please hold.
DreamWorks.
It probably is.
Because DreamWorks is like the second biggest next to
Mm.
Disney and Pixar. DreamWorks made
Yeah.
like How to Train Your
Yeah.
Dragon.
And,
And,
Pixar
It's
is
20th
a branch
Century
of
Fox.
Disney,
Oh,
right?
okay. So,
So
Oh,
Disney
dang.
owns
So
that
this
too.
is Disney
blew
does
my
own
mind.
it now. There we go. Dude, see, Fox was dying. This is why. Fox was so dead.
so it is
Fox-
owned by Disney now.
Disney
is
just
owned by
owns
Disney.
everything.
I guess so.
We just have to
Blue Sky
assume that every
Studios.
movie that comes out is made by Disney.
Unless it's rated R.
Unless it's rated
Disney
R.
doesn't
Every
Well-
piece of
that kind of
entertainment is made by Disney.
That's what I don't
Yeah.
like about Disney is that they don't take chances with that kind of thing. They might now that they have Deadpool and like all this stuff, but
They're
because like if you go to what was that website right after Disney bought
Too
Fox and
family
it was
friendly.
confirmed, the Disney main page, like it was really weird. You had like Elsa Frozen, and then you had like Woody from Pixar, and then you had like The Simpsons, and then you had Deadpool, and then you had Iron Man, and it was like it like all looked so weird next to each other, like it didn't match. It was just weird.
Saf's asked, what's her favorite DreamWorks movie?
I don't
honestly
know.
I know
what
Up
they
is
are.
DreamWorks.
We should do tier lists, and we'll do like a tier list of all the
haven't
DreamWorks
seen
movies.
Up.
I want to.
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you my favorite DreamWorks
Yeah,
movie.
we-
It's
we've
Shrek.
planned that
Just
for 30
saying.
years.
Oh,
Definitely
absolutely.
Shrek.
I didn't.
It's
oh,
Shrek.
no,
Shrek.
Kung Fu Panda. Kung Fu
Ah,
Panda.
Madagascar was pretty
Kung Fu
fun.
Panda was also good. Who is
Oh,
DreamWorks
How to
owned
Tame
by?
Your
Is this
Dragon
Fox?
for sure.
No,
Actually,
no.
How to Tame Your Dragon.
I love
Flushed
How
Away.
to Train.
Flushed
Yeah, I
Away.
love How to Train. I haven't seen Flushed Away in ages.
Oh my god, I love that.
Oh, that's
movie.
been ages. Yeah.
Okay, so
For me,
Univer-
it's
I forgot about
definitely-
Universal too. Universal.
We're doing a tier list right now with DreamWorks movie. Let's go.
No, we'll
No,
do it
no,
right
we're
now.
not
Do, like,
doing
a
that.
video.
We're not doing
Big
that.
hands.
Yeah, we're doing a video.
Yeah.
But for me,
we
it's
have to
Shrek
dedicate
and
it.
then How to Train Your Dragons. That's my two
Yeah.
for DreamWorks.
Yeah, I think for me, vice versa. But yeah.
We might.
Oh, there's that horror movie too. Spirit.
You can't say whores on stream. Jesus
Bear,
Christ, Bears.
wow, we're Disney. We're
Alright.
rated.
Yeah, it's the rated R
By the way-
version.
I linked our YouTube channel if you want to check out
I said
the,
horse,
the
by
tier
the way.
list. Make sure to sub to our YouTube channel.
I do remember Over
It's
the Hedge.
Wall-E.
Oh, I remember
that-
Over the Hedge. That had the
That-
that was great.
That's like a
That
like
was good,
a
at
least.
A to
That was fine.
B. That's like an A to B.
Madagascar
movie.
too.
Oh,
See, there's good
Monsters
DreamWorks
versus
movies.
Aliens.
I remember
Dude.
that.
We
No,
love Monsters versus Aliens.
no, Bear can't get behind you on that one,
Fair
but
enough.
childhood.
Dude, I want you guys to know that DreamWorks made The Prince of Egypt. Remember
I know.
with the Jewish slaves?
Yeah,
heard about that, yeah.
I know that
I don't know
one.
what that is.
Dude, they would actually
It's Ringer's favorite movie.
they would actually show this to us in fucking I think it was in middle school. This movie, like this is what happened, boys.
Oh, they also made Joseph, which is
Yeah.
also a religious movie.
Yeah, no, they made all of those.
I've seen it on.
They made
school.
all of those movies. They made El Dorado, and I think that's it. El Dorado, Prince of Egypt, and Joseph. Those were and Sinbad. They made Sinbad too.
Oh, Sinbad.
But I freaking love Prince of Egypt.
Oh yes, dude, Sinbad was so good.
Wallace and Gromit.
Also,
feel like
Ringer,
Hmm?
I don't like that you said the Jewish slaves. You know, just saying, cause he frees all those Jewish slaves.
Yeah,
Just-
it says it in the description.
well, I've seen the movie like 20 bajillion times, but yeah, it also says it in the description.
Maggie, the Adventures of Sinbad. What's that? I don't
In
know
this
any of
animation
stuff.
retelling of books of Exodus, an Egyptian prince Moses,
Yeah.
upon discovering his roots as a Jewish slave.
It's the story of Moses.
Yeah,
All right.
I
Anyway.
think that's probably the only Jewish movie like out there.
Wiz, you are such a weeb.
What do you say?
He said Maggie, The Adventures of Sinbad.
I don't know what that is.
It's an
It's
anime.
anime.
God dang it. All right.
Yo, would you
Next
guys be mad
topic.
if I ate on stream?
Yeah.
Next topic.
Yeah, I would.
Yes.
No one wants to listen to that.
I'm not gonna make you listen to it.
Next topic.
I think I started.
We are
doing
living
that.
in the age of remakes and reboots because Pirates of the Caribbean is getting rebooted without Johnny Depp. So how in the world is that?
Without
going-
Johnny Depp?
Yeah.
Johnny
Can you
Depp
believe
is
that?
Pirates of the
Is that
Caribbean.
still
Yeah.
happening?
There's
What is Orlando Bloom gonna be the guy, the main
Yeah.
character now?
Jack
That's
Sparrow?
It's a
brilliant.
prequel.
Yeah.
It's prequels.
His
And how are
freaking
you gonna-
character was so uninteresting. I can't.
They need to get a hell of an
William
actor.
Turner.
Oh, maybe. I mean, someone who I like as like an actor. Who the guy that played Venom? What was his name?
Tom Hardy.
Tom Hardy. I don't know why I want to see him in Pirates of the Caribbean.
Maybe. A lot of people want.
He's a good character.
A lot of
I-
people wanted Tom Hardy to be Wolverine in the.
I want to see a Venom in
He was
Pirates of the
really good at Peaky
Caribbean.
Blinders, by the way.
Uh,
Venom. It could fit in a way. Sea creatures, maybe.
He could be sludge coming out of the ocean.
yeah, I'm pretty
Baby
sure
Jones.
this is going to bomb if there's no Jack Sparrow. Jack Sparrow is the
For
main
sure.
reason you see it.
For
There's no
sure.
there's no other reason to see Pirates of the Caribbean. It's because Johnny Depp's really good as a drunken pirate. And that's,
Yeah.
That's why you watch it.
I don't know. Maybe
Beer
if
me.
they cast like Nicolas Cage or something, that might
Nicolas Cage.
probably not.
What's he gonna do?
I don't know why I
Drive
said
really
that.
intensely or something? I don't know.
What? That's
There's
not
like
what
a-
Nicolas
there's like
Cage is known for,
No,
Jake.
he there's like a YouTube video of like a cut of him just driving a car, and it's him like with a really intense face, like moving the wheel, and it's has like intense music. All right, whatever, it doesn't matter. But literally
Huh.
everything that like was popular at one point is now being rebooted. Like
Yeah.
you know, you got Ice Age, you
Because
got
Disney
Pirates of
has
the
to buy
Caribbean.
other companies to have original work.
Yeah.
I mean, they're still
Jungle
making-
Book.
Now you're right.
Yeah, I know, I'm right.
They're making
And before
original
they
work
reboot
kind of with
Iron
Star
Man.
Wars because they don't have anything left for Star Wars. I don't think.
They've been pretty original with Star Wars, for better or for worse, but they've been original.
Bringing it back wasn't original.
Yeah.
Disagree.
Well, they're bringing Pirates of the Caribbean back. Technically, that would be original.
They're doing like
But
I
I think they're just bringing it back because it was so popular back then that they need money. They don't
Well,
need
it's a
money. They just
reboot,
want
right?
money.
Yeah.
Just like Star Wars.
Wait, a reboot or a prequel, Jake?
I
What
don't
is it?
know. It's all confused. It doesn't even matter anymore. It's all the same.
No.
It's
Johnny
a
Depp
reboot.
isn't there.
It says
Frickin'.
I got
They're
this
out.
information from @discussingfilm on Twitter. They
Yeah.
said Ted Elliott and Craig Mazin are set to write the screenplay for Disney's Pirates of the Caribbean reboots, but it is a prequel as well, I think. So I don't know.
How is it a prequel or reboot?
I don't know.
I guguess they can just change
Well, they're rebooting it
things
without
about the
Johnny Depp,
characters
I
or something,
guess.
maybe. I don't know. I don't care enough, I think. But the whole issue of reboots, I don't think it's a good thing for cinema.
Yo, I'm gonna be honest. I have game in 15 minutes, and I need to eat.
Fun.
Thank God Ringer
right.
isn't here.
Rush it.
Rush
Come
it.
on, let's go.
Yep.
Yep.
So Tom Holland is starring in a new movie, Cherry, directed
We
by
don't care.
the Russo brothers. Look at him.
Don't care.
How do I?
I know he's bald. That's like the major thing to talk about.
No, I think the movie's gonna be good. He's like an ex-military soldier or something, and he's like robbing banks because he doesn't have enough money. It's something like that. It's called Cherry. It's coming out in, I don't know.
Ringer ASMR incoming.
Oh my bad. Let me mute.
Mute. I'm glad we're doing a podcast with this guy so we can stay muted while he eats.
Very professional.
Jesus.
Muted and BRB.
My guy.
Okay.
This is why we dropped from 9 viewers to 7.
Yeah, it's me.
It's all Ringer's fault.
Telling you, the fans only love me.
Sav said Tom Holland be egg emoji. I can't believe he shaved his luscious hair. It kind of hurts my soul.
I'm excited to see if. Wait.
It's like Bear shaving his head. I would cry.
I have shaved my head before.
I would cry if he did it again.
This
Yeah,
is gonna be
don't worry.
Tom Holland's like one of his only like action movies, isn't it?
Spider-Man's not
Isn't
action.
Spider-Man an action movie?
Yeah, but like serious action movie, not like comedy action.
I'm just excited to see
Realistic.
if he's
Yeah,
good at
maybe.
it. I want to see if Tom Holland's good at being like a dramatic actor. That's
I
what
wonder
that's
if he
what I'm
can
excited to
do
see about.
anything other than Spider-Man. Yeah. I agree.
Saf says you wouldn't get this problematic behavior if she was a guest.
Yeah.
Oh shit, Ringer. Saf is coming for
Called
your
out.
job, honey.
Yo,
Called
Steph,
out.
you want to come in for me?
Bear did it the first time. What did I do?
Shave your head.
Oh,
So-
yeah, I have. When I was younger. Don't
We
worry.
got some crazy news here that I feel conflicted about. All right.
All right.
Kevin Feige will be
give us the
producing 3 to 4 Marvel movies a year. Meaning
Jesus.
we could be getting 4 Marvel movies in 1 year, which I think this is what I was talking about when you were talking about Marvel fatigue.
Yeah.
That's
right.
a lot of movies.
Yeah.
What they
I
need
feel like
to
it's-
do,
Bit much.
Yeah.
what they need to do to make it not suck is like make everything completely different from each other. Like you almost wouldn't even know that they're from the same universe, right?
Won't it be rushed
So-
though? I feel like everything will be rushed.
What, like Daredevil type shit?
I don't know. I don't know what you
Like
mean by
darker,
that.
more serious?
Well, that's what they're gonna do. Like I think they have to. Like right now,
I
Black
hope
Widow's
so.
coming out. Black Widow's coming out in 2020. That's
Yeah,
gonna be
I feel
such
like
a
that
different
movie did not need to be there.
So there's movies. There's 2 movies in 2020.
Sorry.
right? Listen.
Hot take, maybe.
There's 2 movies in 2020. We got Black Widow and The Eternals. They are completely different from each other, right? You have no idea. You might not even
What is
know.
the Eternals?
The Eternals is weird. It's starring Angelina Jolie, and there's a bunch of people
Okay.
in it. It's like a team of superheroes, except they're not superheroes and they're in space.
Like off-brand Avengers.
No.
Yeah, kind of actually.
They're way stronger than the Avengers, by the way.
Yeah, but
Way
they're
stronger.
off-brand Avengers.
And they're born with their powers. They're from
Like
space.
mutants.
Yeah.
Oh,
They're
aliens?
insanely
Okay.
powerful. That's the point. So there's Celestials, which are like huge.
Yeah, I know what
Yeah.
Celestials are. Yeah.
So there's Celestials, and then
Isn't
There's-
Galactus a Celestial?
yeah, I don't
Think
think,
he
so.
is.
I don't think so. I know
I'm gonna
Thanos.
look it up right now.
Thanos is an Eternal
He is.
though. Thanos is an Eternal and a Deviant hybrid.
Oh,
So
that's
there's the
apparently the
Eternal-
most asked question.
The Eternals are heroes, and the Deviants are the same as Eternals, but they're villains for the most part. And
so Thanos is both?
Thanos is both. Yeah.
He is a
there's a lot
Celestial
of-
and a what?
There's a lot of people thinking that Thanos, Celestial and a Deviant. From what I know,
That's why-
I'm just saying what I know. I don't know if.
That's why Thanos' like villain scheme was
Yeah.
kind of good and kind of
Yeah.
bad at the same time.
There's
That
like
makes sense.
fan
Yeah,
art.
he was thinking on a larger scale, I guess. Yeah.
There's fan art of Thanos being in the Eternals movie. So like he could be in that
Mhm.
movie as like a young Thanos with his like parents and
Interesting.
stuff on Titan. I don't know.
I don't know
Just
if that was.
imagine like a baby face Thanos with his big chin. Oh my god,
That'd be
that's
fun.
killing me.
Young Thanos, the SoundCloud rapper. Dude. Yeah, we got
Also, Jake, Galactus isn't a celestial; he's a cosmic being. I just figured that out.
yeah, it's
Like
I think
Ego?
the MCU version is what they're saying would be.
Isn't Ego a cosmic being?
Galactus.
I think no.
No, he's a celestial. He's a
Yeah,
celestial.
he's a celestial.
Ego's a celestial.
because
Okay.
Peter Quill is half celestial. Remember?
Peter Quill.
Yeah.
There you go. Thinking.
the
Ego's celestial,
son
yeah.
of Susan Storm and Reed Richards from the Fantastic Four, I think he becomes on celestial level as well, even though he is still a mutant. But
That's weird.
yeah,
That means
It's
he
like
turns
an
into
Omega-
Pac-Man.
it's an Omega level mutant, I think is what it's called.
But okay, so also, did you dude? There's
Professor X's son is literally busted, dude. He can kill you
Yeah.
without even you realizing it.
He is the same as the son of Franklin, he has the same sort of power set. Yeah.
I like how Ringer has to go, but is like dragging on this
I
conversation,
know.
talking about Professor
Okay,
X.
I have
Alright,
one more
go,
thing.
go, go, go.
I have one more thing to point out about this thing. 2021 will have 8 Marvel projects in 1 year.
Don't
There
know
will
how I
be
feel about that.
3 movies and 5 TV shows about Marvel in 1 year. That's insane.
A bit
Yeah,
much.
okay, so I think
I-
Marvel fatigue is coming.
What
love
they
Marvel,
have to
but-
do, they have to make everything insanely different. Nothing has to be like, it has to be as different as Guardians is from
Why do they want to
from
do
Winter
this?
Soldier. I mean money, obviously, but
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
obviously.
I mean, yeah.
I forgot it's Disney.
yeah.
It
so
better be good storytelling.
there's a lot of stuff that I'm excited for with Marvel because I'm such a fan, but you know,
A fan.
Fan
Have you seen his
boy.
Twitter?
frick you guys. All right, next topic. This is a continued MCU topic. Jeremy Renner was like gonna beat his wife or something, and they almost didn't have him as Hawkeye coming back. Here he is.
Oh,
But he
What a
he will-
shame.
No, dude, people
Oh,
need to
no.
learn to separate the art from the person.
Jeez.
It's not even confirmed. You know how like everyone was like, cancel Johnny Depp, he beat his wife. But that never happened. Johnny Depp didn't beat his wife or anything. And people wanted to cancel him. It's the same. I think it's gonna be the same thing with Jeremy. Renner.
I
didn't do
canceled
anything wrong.
This is
Jeremy
Jake, by
a
the
very
way.
long time ago.
Cancel Jake.
No, I said
Jeremy
Jeremy.
Renner. Yeah,
I canceled
he's-
Jeremy a very long time
he
ago,
did-
and not even because he allegedly beat his wife.
So Mark Ruffalo was great in the first Avengers movie as
Witch
Hulk,
hunt.
and I think Mark Ruffalo did the best in the first Avengers movie, and Jeremy Renner did the best in Endgame. He was really really good as Hawkeye in Endgame. That's what of their own role. Like I'm just saying.
I like this part.
I think Hawkeye getting his own TV show, he has to be in it. They can kill him
Yes,
off there if they
Seth.
have to.
Tell him.
Jeremy's nasty.
Tell him.
Frick you guys,
I need Mark Ruffalo.
Let's go
more
cancel
than
Johnny
Jeremy,
Depp
though.
again, dude. Like it's.
I
He didn't
never
do
canceled
anything.
Johnny. I always believed in him because I love him.
But stop canceling
no.
people. It's the most annoying thing of
Yeah,
all time.
it is.
Canceled
annoying,
Jeremy
yeah.
a very long time ago.
It's dumb.
Quit it.
Didn't cancel him for anything that happened. Also, the stream just buffered, and I'm not here for it. Did it
Yeah, it
buffer
was
for
weird.
anybody else?
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
for me too.
Wait.
Not
Why
a
is it
fan.
buffering?
It's fine now.
Yeah, we're good, Jake. Don't
It's
worry.
buffering. It's still buffering for me, but I trust you guys.
So,
So-
yeah, no, I think Hulk deserves more of a show or movie. than-
Hulk?
I agree. The
We got
Hulk
She-Hulk.
never got what he
She-Hulk's
She
gonna be
deserved.
Screen
Dude,
time.
I'm hyped for
Yeah,
She-Hulk.
like all the Hulk
I'm not.
has is like this crappy like 2003 that Incredible
2005.
Hulk.
Yeah.
Oh
The
my
reason why
God.
the reason why I
Wait, that
don't
was
want a Hulk
2008.
movie. The reason I
Whatever.
don't want a Hulk movie is the reason I don't want another Superman movie.
He's too strong.
You know he's not gonna lose. Yeah, he's too
But
strong.
the
He's
villains
on-
that face Hulk are like Hulk villains.
Are you guys
They're not
excited?
like
Yeah.
Are you guys excited for
regular
She-Hulk?
villains.
Are you guys excited for She-Hulk?
No, for the reason that we haven't gotten enough Hulk on its own. So
Hulk's almost definitely
don't
going to
need
be in
She-Hulk.
She-Hulk, though.
Yeah, but he needs
better
his
be.
own movie. He's in
Does he?
everybody
Does
else's
he?
movie.
He's past
Yeah.
his time. He's past
No.
his time. Mark
No.
Ruffalo peaked in
He
his
has-
first movie.
You know,
Mark Ruffalo
No.
peaked in his first movie. The Avengers is the
The
best
only-
Mark Ruffalo performance in the MCU.
But there is
So-
no Mark Ruffalo Hulk
We need
Yeah,
More-
there,
movie.
solo
There doesn't
Hulk,
need to
more
be one.
exploring of the character.
I mean, there could
They
be.
don't explore his character.
Universe,
enough.
blame Universal. They're the ones who aren't letting Marvel make one. So, like,
Yeah, I do blame him, but you disagree, so that's why I'm arguing.
I still don't think that there needs to be a Hulk movie or anything. You guys want to
Disagree.
move on?
Have you seen like World War Hulk and all that? That's
Yeah, that could
amazing
be cool.
comic book
They
material.
could still do. Oh my god, dude! The Thunderbolts could be so cool. Red Hulk.
I know Red Hulk. We haven't even seen
I'm
Red
excited
Hulk. What
to
is
see if
that
they do
about?
Thunderbolts. That'd be awesome.
Abomination.
Bear's not excited for Black Widow's movie. Just
I
saying.
am. I'm
Not
excited
enough.
for
I don't know.
everything.
She doesn't have
How-
superpowers.
how are-
That's
how
the
are they-
only reason I don't care enough.
I know, but she deserves her own movie because they killed her off, and I
Scarlett
didn't get
Johansson's
enough
amazing.
of her.
I agree.
Yo,
but
how
I
are
don't
they?
know.
How are they gonna? What's it called? do World War Hulk if the setting for World War Hulk was the setting for Ragnarok.
No.
Yeah, that's why it's been kind of ruined.
They already
The
lost
Marvel
their chance.
movies aren't even
But
in order,
there's
to
more,
be
though.
fair, so they could just do it anyways.
That wouldn't make sense.
Johansson-
That wouldn't make sense at all.
When Black Widow died in Endgame,
No, that's Planet Hulk,
should
by
have
the
raged
way.
out and gone
Ragnarok.
to World War Hulk, but he didn't.
I agree.
So they already missed their chance.
Yeah,
It's what's gonna happen bigger in Bruce Banner's life?
still happen.
What's gonna happen bigger in his life than half the universe dying, him witnessing it, and his love interest dying? Nothing. There's nothing else for him to
You're right.
to freak out about.
That's correct.
That's it.
But I still think, I mean, it's not, you don't need it anymore, but I want a Hulk movie.
Yeah, there's still plenty of comic book material to
Yeah,
work with.
plenty.
Planet Hulk could be one.
Again, he was already on Ragnarok. That was Planet Hulk.
No, well, it was.
That
Planet
was
Hulk.
that
Yeah.
was
It
yeah that was.
yeah.
I
was
hate
hard.
that they did that. They
Yeah, that was dumb.
so
Thor
stupid.
Ragnarok was
That was
Well,
so
that's
hard.
one of my favorite movies, but now it's
Yeah,
the
it's
worst
one of
movie.
yeah. I
My
kind of
God.
they like belittled Hulk by
Mhm.
putting like
my
everything from
favorite
his
character.
comic book in
The-
other people's movie.
The
Because
World
they're
War
not
Hulk
allowed to because of Universal. It's not like it's not their fault.
World War Hulk was literally Tony Stark and like the other guys sending Bruce Banner to Sakaar, him fighting his way, him getting mad at Tony Stark, the ship blowing up, and then coming back to Earth and trying to kill everyone. Or not trying to. He just wants to prove a point.
Disney
That-
better buy Universal, or I swear to God, I swear to God, I swear to God, Disney, you better buy. I don't care if you go bankrupt, you better buy Universal.
Or just buy Hulk. I mean, like just buy.
I think
What?
there's this comic book moment where the Hulk takes one step and he shatters the Earth or something.
That's World
Yeah.
Breaker Hulk. Yeah.
It's,
Yeah.
yeah, so stuff like that might be super interesting, but I think it might be a bit. No, it's not over the top. What are we talking about? It's Marvel movies.
All right, boys.
That
I
was
don't know.
in the World Breaker Hulk comic.
Ringer has to.
Yeah, he held.
Ringer, how
Start
long
in
do you
20
have?
At
minutes?
one point.
He has
Yep.
20 minutes.
You have 20 minutes.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Oh,
I need a
we're
warm up.
good.
So
We have,
we can
like-
do.
You don't need to warm up. You
I'm
cost
gonna
us an
lose.
hour.
Yeah.
You're fine.
All right, boys.
Just go like this.
Flex the fingers out.
Yeah, go like.
Yeah, I know. I haven't read any comics literally at all, so I feel you, Wiz.
Yeah, you're a fake fan, Jay.
No, I've never said I was a fan of comics. I'm a fan of the Marvel movies. All right.
Yeah.
You guys want to move on?
You're wrong.
Or do we
Yeah,
to
do-
read
next.
up on
I'm
source
waiting
material.
for us to get to Modern Warfare. I've had this
Alright.
freaking thing up for like the longest time.
EA and Steam have made a new partnership.
Fan.
right? So
Fan,
now,
hella fan.
yeah.
Yeah.
Get
Goodbye,
rid
Origins.
of Origin. Put
Frick
more things on
Origin.
Steam. Frick Epic Games. I want Steam
Yeah,
to
we need
monopolize.
one launcher.
Steam needs to monopolize once again. Because
It's the
Steam
only-
basically was a monopoly before Origin and all
Yeah.
this stuff came out, and it was
And
fine.
it was the only good monopoly.
It was fine. I mean, like
It was great.
Steam
We
was
had a great life.
before. And now we have
Yeah.
all this other crap, and Epic Games is scumbagging people.
To download
And-
500 launchers.
Yeah.
I know,
Not a
that's
fan.
so annoying.
Let Steam
Yeah.
let Steam have everything. I mean, like
Agreed.
Yeah. So good job, EA. You're getting
applaud
some
you.
public relations.
finally, EA did something.
You're not being hella greedy. I'm
Yeah.
kind of proud.
Well, they
it-
tried to be greedy, but no one liked.
Well,
it
yeah,
because
but you know.
breath of fresh air, I guess.
So now we
Yeah.
get what's that game called?
No one
Apex
give an
Legends.
absolute fuck
Star
about
Wars.
Origin.
Now we
What's
get
it?
Apex Legends.
Lost
on
Jedi?
Steam,
No,
if
is
anyone
it-
loves that. Yeah,
What's that Star
Jedi
Wars
Fallen
game
Order.
called?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I'm
coming up.
hella hyped
That's
for that, by
coming
the
up
way.
soon.
I'm not.
I'm not super
it's
hyped
out.
for it. I might get it. It's
It
like
looks
a
really
hard-
good.
It's a hard maybe. I don't-
I've heard good stories about it.
Okay.
It's good gameplay.
Next topic.
Yeah.
Modern Warfare.
Go for it.
Yay!
We're here.
I
Wait, you don't
know
even
about this,
have it,
so-
do you, Carlo?
I don't know.
Question?
I don't.
You know, why are you yaying then?
Because I get to talk about the war crime that's in it.
Oh, right. Yeah. I forgot you had that up. I still have that up, I think. No, I
All right. So Call of Duty Modern Warfare just got released like last week, right?
Yes.
And is getting review bombed for rewriting a war crime. It has a 3.3 out of 10 right now. I'm gonna read you some of the
People are
It's
some
a
of
good
the
game.
reviews
Correct
real quick.
people.
Are you ready?
It's Russians though, Jay.
Go off, Queen.
they make me laugh so much. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I have to get in. This is disgusting. When your favorite games becomes a weapon of propaganda, it's nasty and dirty. I will never buy anything from Infinity Ward ever again. Damn you! Play your effing yourself.
So cringy when people do that.
Oh my god.
I
And what they
hate
don't
it.
understand, why do they think that they're getting like some history lesson out of a Call of Duty game? It's fiction.
I know, it's a game.
True.
It's fiction.
The
Oh,
country
It's a made
is
up
not even
story.
real.
It's because they
based
use
off
the
of a real
exact
event,
name
sure.
of the actual event. They
I mean,
use
it's a-
Highway of Death, which is an
How
actual
cool is
thing.
that name though?
And
Should
they
totally use
use
that name.
the
Highway
name
of
of the
Death.
rebel leader, Farah. They use the name of the actual leader, also.
Okay.
I mean, that's great, but
who cares?
I
it's
know.
a fictional country.
But I just thought it was really
People
funny.
would be more offended if it was an actual, if they just like made the game event. If you know what
Are
I mean.
you
Yeah.
ready?
There's
They'd be more
no
offended.
there's no winning if you're gonna recreate it.
I can't believe you made people play of when actual people
Are,
died.
are you guys ready for this other review? Because this one really gets me. Disgusting game with an advanced feminism and an open Russophobia in storyline. I will
Russia-
never contact Activision again.
Russophobia?
Dude,
wait.
what are you gonna say
Russia
now?
Wait,
Phobia.
what was that about feminism? Wait, what was that about against feminism?
Says it has
Russia-
advanced feminism and an open Russophobia.
What is
What is it?
advanced
Yeah, what
feminism?
is that?
What is that?
Advanced. It's just one step above.
Yeah, it's like
It's like
We
when you
need more-
set Call of Duty to veteran difficulty, it
It's-
also boosts
dude,
up the
it's like-
feminism.
It's Brie Larson times 10.
No, it's like that redheaded girl going fucking Super Saiyan. You just see her like hair transform into like the
oh,
rainbow.
that clip.
It just like goes to like
Oh.
pink after. It just changes.
Ah.
It like waves through the fucking all the fucking colors in the spectrum, like the genders.
Oh my
Feminism times
I-
10.
I need to zoom into this one. Hold on. I'm gonna screen share this one. Are you ready, guys?
I'm ready.
Mhm.
Go for
Oh
it.
my god, this is gonna be great. Oh my god, I love people. I love people with a passion.
I'm hyped.
People are great.
This review contains
Political
spoilers.
propaganda for children.
Nazi!
Oh, sorry. Oh my
Can
god.
you zoom out on farther?
Nazi. Yeah, I can. That's what I wanted to do, but my porn history came up.
Activision CEO
Oh.
needs to feed pigs in Red Dead Redemption. Oh. What?
Okay, Nazi
How does that
political
make sense?
propaganda for children. Activision CEO needs to feed pigs in Red Dead Redemption.
Red Dead
2.
Redemption 2? Why?
I don't know.
Why Red Dead Redemption? What? All
This is the first one
Yeah,
I
yeah.
read.
This
This is
is
the
Damn you!
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
What is wrong with people?
Well, they put Moldova in the game, but there are zero similarities or references to my country. Like nothing.
My
Everything,
country.
architecture, details, even the forest have nothing in
God.
common with Moldova. Shame.
Shame. A lot of people found that helpful.
Oh my god.
People need
This
to.
is not what a game needs to be criticized
This is
for.
nothing but Russophobia.
No.
Oh, oh, this is
propaganda.
another Russophobia
No,
one.
Russophobia.
Russophobia.
Phobic. Phobic
Phobiac.
propaganda.
What?
The authors.
Russians
assign-
never hanged with civil people in Syria.
That's disgusting.
disgusting.
This is the same people.
Shame.
I swear. Who
Yeah.
says this? Who says this?
Shame on Activision.
Shame on Activision.
That's what like a
did they spell
40-year-old
Activision wrong,
woman
by the
Oh,
would
way?
say.
this
Oh
is-
wait, get the Google
Oh.
Translate.
Oh.
Give me.
Oh wait,
That's
wait,
me
hold
too.
on. I
Here, I'm gonna be
I
too.
don't have it on here. I'll
Here,
I'll copy it for you here.
I'll translate.
Oh, I'll have to expand.
Yeah.
Here, ringer,
That's gonna be great.
pop, go off. It's the
Alright.
second one that I sent, not the
Thank
first
you guys
one.
for 8
Let me-
viewers, by the way. Appreciate it.
Let me go get my grandpa.
Right.
Oh
Let me
wait, yo, let me actually show you the watch my dad got me.
Bad Russians? Really?
Russian?
This isn't funny. Can you understand? Question mark, exclamation point. You always talk about tolerance, that all nations are equal, but at the same time, you hate Russians.
Wait, does Infinity War talk about
Here.
equality in that?
Wait, before I read this,
Do
just so you
they-
know, I have this watch from fucking World War II.
85 of
I see it.
113
Okay.
users found this
yeah.
useful.
World War II watch, okay?
Yeah.
Soviets.
Okay,
So
okay.
we had Ringer.
Guys, my country made mistakes, but why are you showing Frank Gobel propaganda and lies while making yourself white knights? We never set goals to destroying the whole world. We are the same people as you, and for some reason, you make us demons. It's a pity. I still accept with warmth a mission of 3 MBAT, wherever everything is fine, where the Russians and Americans together stop the really evil guys. Our oligarchs, I don't know what that means. And you're artificial, dude. Why did I struggle with that? Artificial rabid dogs. I hope when you understand that we are ordinary people. To be fair, that's really like bad fucking like English. If you're like reading that, that's really hard.
All right,
Well, it's
next
translated,
topic.
right?
We gotta
Yeah.
move on
Next
because
topic.
Ringer
We have
finna
3
go.
topics left. Wait, 1, 2, 3 topics left. Jedi Fallen Order is a new Star Wars game coming out. I screwed it up. Wait, fixed. So
No, you still
it's
screwed it
okay.
up.
No, it's fixed. Don't worry.
No.
How's it broken?
Oh, sorry. I was not caught up. Never
Yeah,
mind.
I know. I told you.
You're good.
So
Oh, you gotta refresh your page. It's on
Yeah.
time now. Ben.
Yeah. Okay. We're chill.
Dude, this watch is
I'm
fucking
right.
sick, by the way.
I'm
I
happy
got
for
to say.
you, Ringer.
Great
Look
watch,
at
Ringer.
Look at
10
that.
out of
Ringer.
10.
It's really cool.
Yeah, you know.
Aren't you the one that had to go?
Yeah, I know, right?
We're trying to rush it for Ringer.
My rush.
Boys, look at this. I spent like 10K on this.
Oh, yeah.
Ringer got a new Rolex.
The time,
Okay.
guys.
10K, that's pleb money. I spent 130 in GTA.
This game actually looks pretty great. Just like the graphics wise and the gameplay wise.
It's
Cut out the
supposed
Star
to
Wars.
be
it looks
Dark
pretty good.
Souls-ish. Not difficulty wise, but like gameplay wise.
This guy, I saw this gameplay thing where the Jedi froze time, grabbed the stormtrooper that already shot, and then moved him back in front of his own bullet and killed him with his own bullet. So I thought
Oh
that was
my
pretty
God.
cool.
Whoa.
So there's like a lot of
That's
stuff you can
cool.
do in this game, gameplay wise. I think
You don't have enough
And
superpowers in video
first Star Wars
games.
game in forever that's gonna be on Steam. So
I like the graphic.
And that's single
that'll
player,
give it to
Jake.
it does look great. Yeah.
Yeah, it
Sound
looks
fair?
amazing.
And it's like it
Beautiful.
has like it's like a whole
A
platform.
single player Star Wars game.
Yeah, I know.
And it's made by the guys that made Titanfall,
I don't know.
which is a great game, by the way. So, fan. Yeah,
Cuban, I really like that emote.
Me too.
that's good.
Ringer uses that emote so much.
It's my only emote.
Dude,
Wait,
I'm not
really?
on my Twitch account. So
Yeah.
I have Cuban drama, Cuban sip, and then Cuban.
Oh,
hype.
you
I had a
you
sip.
put the tier 3s and tier 2,
Dude.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have those. If you want, you can
It-
make me them. But you know,
Hello? What's happening?
What is happening?
I was trying to hold it, but then I saw Ringer laughing while drinking in his cup. I was trying to hold
Wait,
it.
what? Would you guys say something?
Yeah, Ringer said, Cuban, if you could make them for me, that would be great. And I was like this.
Alright, boys. I just wanted to send my emotes real quick.
I made those.
Yeah, I
She
didn't
did.
mind too.
no, it's just because Jake's there.
Made all
kinda
of them,
ruins
yeah.
it. But
Jake paid me. So
no, the emotes were free. The emotes were free.
the emotes
gonna
were
say,
free.
mine were
I
free.
made your badges, yeah.
Yeah. Fallout 76.
Mine too, by the way.
$100 a year premium membership for Fallout 76.
That's ridiculous.
No,
Okay,
okay.
It's not
No, no, no,
required.
Okay.
Bethesda.
It's not
It's not-
required.
It's not for the
They're
game.
AIDS.
It's
They-
for features that should have been in the game already,
Is it?
like multiplayer.
Yes.
It
Coin,
shouldn't
you
be
get
a
premium. You get a private server for up to 8 people or 7 people. I don't know, something like that. You get premium currency, and I think you get like I don't know, like a work,
What's up,
like
Carla?
infinite, more like storage and like
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, bunch of garbage.
That's worth $100.
No, it's not.
Oh my
No.
god, dude!
Also, when they before the game was out, they said it will not have any paid DLC
Oh my God.
or subscription fees.
Bethesda is the new.
That was
EA.
a statement they put out.
They are scumbags.
Bethesda's the new EA. Change
They
their
are
mind.
trying to
They're
slurp.
incompetent.
They're-
Also, do you guys know about the what is it called? The Outer Worlds, that game?
Yeah.
Have you heard about that? Have you seen that?
Obsidian. Yeah. Have you seen?
Yeah.
Fair
So
freaking-
that makes Bethesda look so fucking incompetent.
Mhm.
That game is amazing, and they did a great job.
I
And
was
if you look at
considering getting
Fallout, absolute garbage compared to that. So yeah, I think I'm gonna buy it just to nag on.
There's so many. There's
Bethesda.
games that I want to get. I decided to get Modern Warfare instead of Red Dead for now, but I still want to get Red Dead 2 since it's out on PC. And then Jedi Fallen Order looks cool, and Outer Worlds looks cool.
Actually, let me
I don't know.
screen share this. I gotta show this. It's
You gotta zoom in, dog.
Yeah,
oh yeah.
Like hella zoom in.
Hello, zoom in. All right, hold up.
By the way, if you're just
There,
listening,
yeah, there we go.
Fallout 76 will not have a season pass or paid DLC. Everything is free. When is this article from? August 1st, 2018. Wow.
We need to cut him. We need to cut him. We need to cut him.
Twitch, that's not a real blade. You can't ban us. It's not a real.
No,
So-
it's plastic. I promise.
Okay, good.
So
I was just
bullshit.
covering.
Oh, yeah,
I didn't actually
plastic.
know. Dude, knowing you, that was real, and it also have killed people before. All right, Overwatch 2
Why?
was
Don't say
announced.
that about
I'm joking. I'm joking. Overwatch 2 was
Twitch. I have
announced,
not killed a
everybody.
single person. Okay. Okay. Cool.
Woo! Overwatch 2. Why?
Yay.
By the way.
Trash.
Yeah.
Why?
Okay.
I mean, the concept is fine. I guess they're gonna do like.
Oh my
no-
god.
What is it? Non-PvP, PvE stuff. I mean, I'm
PvE.
kind of excited for that.
They have
That
to. You
looks
have to
cool.
spend another $60.
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
it's
that's the
not,
issue.
it's not gonna be.
It's not worth
gonna
it.
be $60. It's not gonna be $60.
It's
No
not.
way.
It better not be.
The original game was 40.
Minimum $40. Yeah. It's not going to go lower than 40.
Minimum?
for that game.
No, max probably 40.
Yeah, that is the max for sure. Has to be.
Oh, yeah. It's more, yeah, like Wiz says, it's more lore based. I feel like it's a slap in the face to all Overwatch players. They keep on saying that at the beginning of the statement, before they even talked about Overwatch 2, right? They're like, Overwatch at its core is a 6v6 team play competitive game. And then they go on to release Overwatch 2, which is a PvE game mode with a competitive game. Now,
Why?
the game
Sorry,
is not in a good state right now, right? So no wonder they haven't been fixing the game. But then, okay, this is I'm very fuming right now. I'm molding.
Ringer's fuming is so different
doesn't
from
look
my
like it.
fuming.
And me too. Yeah, it's like completely different.
No, I
He's
get
like, I'm fuming right now. That's what we get from Ringer when he's mad.
Completely.
Sorry,
completely fuming.
I am so tilted.
no, I only get really like worked up when I'm talking to Jake.
I was gonna
I
say,
feel like
see,
that's
you're
everybody.
fuming, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that I'm
Alright.
right. I like, what am I supposed
So
to say?
Okay, see, that's the issue. Anyway,
there's several questions. By the way, I have 5 minutes. There's several questions.
This is our last topic. So
W-
fill out that.
will
5
it?
minutes.
Okay, it's just a campaign, and then it's gonna be the competitive game mode. How much content is gonna be on the game? Because PvE gets boring after you do it like maybe 3 times, right?
depends.
I mean, if it's the
I don't
same
know.
levels,
PvE is very broad. It could be anything.
PvE as in like missions,
shooting
Call of
yeah.
Duty missions.
Well,
Think of it
depends
as
how much
Are
missions
they
there
making
are.
like zombies?
Think
Like Call of
kind of
Duty zombies or
missions.
something? What are they doing?
Think about it. It's a Omnic invasion, so robot invasion.
So they're
So,
doing
think-
they're
so
doing
it's
Call of Duty
zombies.
zombies, or they're doing
No.
like
Think about it.
TF2.
Left for Dead, more
Wait,
like.
Didn't
They're
they
doing
do
like TF2 man versus
yeah.
machine. You
No,
know what that is?
more like
Mm,
TF2.
Yeah.
But the zombies are robots.
Frick you, Wiz.
Ah,
He is
Alright.
explaining Overwatch 2. I'm listening. I said keep going. I'm asking a question though to see if I understand. Don't worry.
Yeah. So now the Overwatch team is split into 2 sections. Probably is going to be Overwatch 2 and Overwatch 1. Now the good thing is their shared content, as in heroes and maps,
yeah,
are
they
going to be
go-
shared.
Yeah.
So
I've heard
you're
about that.
spending $40 for a game that has the same maps as the other game.
You're spending $40 for this game you already have.
Yeah.
It carries
They're
over
giving-
and then it adds stuff.
The only
But-
thing that is different is the PvE aspect, because the push game mode, which is the competitive, where you have to like push a robot to push like an objective, right? Is also, I think, is coming to the original Overwatch. So that's coming too. So
What?
I don't know what they're doing with this.
Are they at least
They're-
updating the graphics? Minimum.
How
For
can you
like
upgrade
Overwatch
Overwatch,
2.
graphics?
Overwatch is it's
Overwatch 2,
stylized,
yes.
Jake. It doesn't. It's like Pokemon, pretty much.
Yeah.
No, they've like modernized it a little bit.
So it's
Yeah, I guess.
like making a new Call of Duty game. That's what they did.
How can old like
Not even.
Overwatch 2 have better
Worse.
graphics? Like what? Like,
It's
Overwatch
get
2 will
it.
have better graphics.
How?
I mean, Overwatch doesn't have.
like what
like,
will be different from
Overwatch
original
has
Overwatch?
like-
more texturized, more.
Yeah,
it's
player
higher
models.
Yeah.
Oh,
maps.
okay, so it'll basically be the same, just a little more texturized.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like going from like Black Ops 2 to Black Ops 3. A little bit better graphic.
Well, it says they updated a lot of the models for heroes as well.
Yeah,
They updated a lot
or
of
like,
models.
So
It's great.
for example, Tracer suit might be more.
People are going to have both
texturized.
Overwatch and Overwatch 2 if they want.
They haven't
the
announced
difference?
they haven't announced price, release date, or what I will. But don't forget the good news. You'll keep all your skins from Overwatch 1. So
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
seen-
that's good. Yeah.
I saw
They
that.
have not released the date. They said they're
better.
going in the dark. Not the price. And if Overwatch regular players will be able to play this new game.
And apparently nobody was excited for it
Nope.
because one, the Blizzard scandal,
Mhm.
and two,
That
because
doesn't
it's
help.
Overwatch 2. Like,
Yeah, I know.
Does not make any sense.
I
It's
was
not
memeing
wildly
about this.
different or something. So
It's
Ringer-
all
Ringer
it
Akios and I were
is.
joking about. Oh, they're gonna make Overwatch 2.
oh, Wiz is a
they
lore
actually
whore.
did.
Wiz is a lore whore.
Yeah, for lore, it's gonna be like apparently massive.
If they
I
made
could
like
not care about lore.
If they made
Okay,
the Overwatch
I like it.
campaign
That's
and
good
made it
lore.
$20, that'd be great.
Okay, but to be fair,
Yeah.
the animated short for Overwatch 2 was kind of crazy.
Hella amazing. I've seen
my-
that one.
I didn't see it.
Very good.
Oh
You
my!
should
Wait,
play
wait,
it.
Blizzard
You
makes the
haven't played a
best
single
shorts.
video. You've been very
Okay,
lazy.
wait! I got it. Overwatch 2. I can probably
You're
stall them
right.
for
No,
like.
I will do it right now. I will do it right now.
You
'Cause if
can't.
you
Ringer
have-
literally has 1 minute.
I can probably stall it for a little bit.
We
This
always
is what
do
he
this.
does
If
to
somebody
us
has
when
to
we're
go,
waiting
they
for him for
always
Geek
stall.
Dependency.
Yeah, Ringer, Jake can't click on that. I'll send it on stream, Jake.
Okay, that helps.
Thank you guys for 10 viewers, by the way. Appreciate it.
We didn't
You're
a
gonna have
lot
to play
time.
this really quick.
Play it really quick. I got you.
All right, real
Yeah.
quick.
Is it on stream?
Yeah. Well, not yet.
Heck, where's my? Oh,
I don't-
no. Oh, no.
Jake
Quick,
might
Jake,
not have.
quick.
Jake
No.
might not have it. Jake might not have a scene. It's
Uh-oh.
exactly 8. Ringer. Oh my
Come on,
god.
Jake.
Please,
All day.
quick.
Wait, give me a second.
Oh no! Oh my god, he's feeling.
Okay, we did it, boys.
Oh my god. Okay.
I'm sorry, dude. We were so late. But,
Ringer, it's on
here you
stream.
go. It's muted
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
it's supposed to be muted.
good
Don't worry
enough.
about it.
Yeah.
Wait, unmute it, unmute it.
No,
No unmuting. What the
No,
heck?
no.
This is going on YouTube. I don't want to
No,
get
no, no,
copyrighted.
Yeah.
you can see the quality.
None of that.
So he looks
Blizzard
the
makes
same.
the best shorts. It's so good.
May looks kind of
May is there,
different.
by the way.
She looks kind of different.
It's not in-game engine. It's just animated.
I know.
But
I
yeah,
mean-
they look good.
She,
Hmm.
she
The
looks
character
kind of different.
ish, I
I
guess.
thought that. Wait, don't people want to? What was there? Wasn't there some sort of protest about May? Is that a? What happened
Yeah,
there?
Well,
Yeah.
they wanted to make her like a pro Hong Kong symbol to get Blizzard banned in China.
Ringer was
Wait.
really excited that she might be getting removed from the game.
That would be good news.
Oh,
actually.
Tracer's
Yeah.
so pretty. Ah,
I'm already Tracer.
She's
She's so
also gay, so you got it.
Yep. She's elegant.
I mean, I could tell
So-
by the hairstyle, but you don't want to assume.
Oh, you can assume.
I love her voice lines though. They're great.
Yeah,
May
no,
is
but
terrible to play against.
there's an e-boy Genji.
But she's so pretty.
No.
I love Tracer. She's the cutest character in the game. You can't tell me otherwise.
She is my favorite.
I
character.
mean, Widowmaker.
So I agree.
She's the thickest, but not the prettiest. I don't like no purple skin bitch.
Yeah, but she has different skins.
Widow.
She has different skins.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Widow's pretty good.
dummy thick.
Hella thick.
Mm-hmm.
I still think Overwatch still has, or Blizzard in general has still the best in-house animation.
Why didn't they just make a DLC? And
Yeah,
upgrade
yeah,
it?
that was what I was saying.
Nah, it's totally money based. That's why.
What's
I
her
don't know.
name? The daughter of Reinhardt? Is it?
Brigitte, that's Torbjorn's daughter.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
The one with the Reinhardt suit?
Yeah,
That's crazy. I think
Yeah.
she's pretty good too.
everyone fucking hates
Oh,
her, dude.
this is May. We got the ice.
There she is.
She's back.
God.
She's OP.
I feel so bad for those robots. I feel
Yeah.
so bad for them.
Yeah.
Oh, there she is, Bay.
She has such good moments in this short. You should watch it with sound at some point, Carla. You're gonna love it.
Yeah.
Whoa, is that Bastion, dude? No,
That
it's
is
Optimus
Bastion.
Prime.
Wait, my guy. What
No,
did
no,
you
it's a
just now
Decepticon.
ask if it's Bastion?
I was
Did you
joking. I
just?
was joking.
Oh, I was about to say.
Dude, Why is Megatron in Overwatch
Nerf
2?
Bastion.
What do you mean? It's Omnix.
What's that?
Nah, it's Megatron.
It's the word for the robots.
Okay.
Well, Jake doesn't even play Overwatch, right?
I have played it. I mean, it's
Like-
no.
like
I
how
don't
many
think
times?
you could call that
I-
playing.
Like
have
3
you.
times?
I have. Played it, yeah, that's it.
You played like half a game, probably.
Yeah, Ringer, you're 3 minutes late.
I'm good. They asked for a delay. I have until this. I have
asked-
until the end of this. Yes, they asked for a delay.
Dang, dude.
Wow.
Oh, May
So-
died.
That's dedication.
No, she's dead. All right, let's move on.
She's gone.
Oh, I'm gonna make Tracer my background. She's so pretty. You think I'm kidding? I'm doing it right now.
There's a really emotional part in this.
Yeah. I've seen
Okay,
this.
so
Good stuff.
normal Overwatch Tracer is not as cute as this
This for-
card.
Overwatch 2
This
Tracer?
Tracer, yeah.
She looks the same, doesn't
No,
she?
she doesn't. Look up Tracer right now on Google.
I mean,
Face
to be
looks-
fair,
it's just
it's
more
in a
HD,
game.
right?
Yeah, I mean that's just because it's animated, I guess. But yeah, I agree. Her face is more.
Dude, they
It's
need
more
maybe?
feminine, yeah.
they need to
You see
make
that car?
they
Oh,
need
no,
to
yeah.
make an
I think Ringer's
Overwatch
face is in the
movie.
way.
Yeah, Ringer
Yeah,
covered
they
her
do.
booty.
I'm
No,
so sad.
Ringer.
My bad.
Wait, Wiz
Oh,
says
man.
Tracer is his background.
This moment is so good.
Man of culture right there.
Dude, my boy
Winston
E-boy
going off.
Genji's.
Oh God, Genji. Oh,
I
I saw a
hate
meme
going
about this
against
Genji,
Genji.
by the way.
I hate going against Genji.
Yeah, he's the worst.
Too bad he's
That version of
absolute-
Genji looks like when you have a good Halloween costume and your mom tells you to put a coat on because it's cold.
Dude, I love it. I need that skin. I need it.
I haven't
think
played
it's
Overwatch in like
Terrible.
2 years, so. Oh, I played with Ringer and Jake earlier this year, I think.
I played
Yeah.
a little bit. There's some new cool characters
Who's
that I
that?
didn't know about.
Reinhardt.
No, the girl.
Reinhardt?
The girl.
Oh, Brigitte.
That's what I was talking about. Yeah,
Oh.
Torbjorn's daughter.
Oh,
Apparently,
that's the girl from the short that I watched.
Yeah, she's Reinhardt's apprentice.
really?
No.
She looks
Oh.
cool.
Yeah.
Is she a
The
character already?
Brigitte?
No.
she's
Oh,
pretty
that's what you're talking. I was
cute.
talking about
Oh.
the robot weird.
Oh no. She is
Lady.
Echo. She might be released soon. They've been like teasing.
Mercy's
Uh,
cute too.
She looks amazing.
Mercy's a beautiful, beautiful angel. Saf has a
She's
gift
German.
for me.
No, she's
Yeah.
Swedish. That speaks German.
What is
That's weird.
yeah.
what is the gift?
Why? Swedish?
Yeah.
What?
Or she's Swiss. My bad.
Swiss. Yeah, that makes more sense.
Swiss.
Swiss cheese.
From Austria or something, but all right, Swiss. That makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, my bad.
I like
Very
Swiss cheese. I put it in my sandwich.
Yeah, Reinhardt is German. That's true. They
Yeah,
have
you
like
Watch
all
this whole
countries
thing.
or a lot of countries.
Ringer wants to.
I mean, we can start ending off the stream now.
Yeah.
Because it's like 2 minutes away from ending.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching the Geek Dependency podcast number 4. Now that all of us have the stream set up, we should have much more professional-ish streams.
Emphasis on
Noah?
we should have.
I'm
Yeah, because
streaming next week.
we started a good hour late today.
Again.
Because Ringer's fault.
Technically,
Oh,
Ringer
wait.
still doesn't have that set up, so we should
Yeah.
probably get it set
That's
up.
true.
Freaking Ringer. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Oof.
We might be doing some tier list videos or stream it and then turn it into a video. We'll do something to do with tier list soon. So keep your eye out for that. Follow us.
Let us know on Twitter and all that.
Yeah. Follow us
Panels
on
down
Twitter.
below.
Follow us on Twitter because we'll announce when the videos go up, or subscribe
At
to
Geek
us
Dependency.
on YouTube. Yep. At Geek Dependency on everything, dude. OG.
Geek Dependency,
Super
YouTube.
OG. Yep.
Good
so
name.
yeah, thank you guys for
Love all
watching.
the
You can
names.
find us individually in the panels below. What are you
Look
laughing
at,
at?
look at Ringer's. Dude, Wiz, I'm so.
Dude.
All right, end it. Come on.
Thank you guys for watching. We'll be live next
Again.
week, maybe. We'll see. I don't know how it goes. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.